Wonder Twins, episode
Oh,
3. Let's go.
Three
We are
episodes in already.
3 episodes. I mean, it's going by quick. I mean, I'll agree
It
with that
is.
one. But I've got my amazing co-host here, KG. We've been swapping on each other's channels, having a blast. And I've got this amazing panel here. But first, let's start with you, KG. How you doing, brother?
yes, man. Listen, I'm having so much fun jumping different channels. You know, my channel, your channel, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Glad to be here. We got a small topic to talk about. Nothing has been announced, at least for this week, but I'm just happy to talk about other news. You know, we got a lot of other news like the Batman and stuff like that. So can't wait.
Yeah, love that, man. I mean, now let's go to Andrew. How you doing, brother? There's someone to your right. I don't know who that is, but
I don't know. You just came here out of nowhere.
Oh, he's making a surprise appearance or what?
Yeah, little Groot up in here.
Yeah. Special guest. All right.
It's good to be here. Doing good.
Thanks, man. Awesome. Love to hear it. And love having you back on. Your first episode, you killed it. So we had to get you back in here. And Julian, my brother, how you doing, brother? How you doing?
Yep, I'm doing really good. Excited to talk about the topics tonight. And yeah, I mean, I've been in every stream, so I've been enjoying every single one of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love the Wonder Twins.
Yeah, I love to hear it. And let me see right here. But yeah, we're gonna have some topics to go through for sure. But I mainly wanted to start with getting them specifically the droid out of the way. Let's get the droid. But just 1 second as I'm trying to share this screen. I don't know why my computer just doesn't want to work right now. I'm trying to share it. It's not letting me. But KG, by any chance, could you load up the droid? Because I don't know what's happening with my stream. I'm sorry about that.
Keep the conversation going while I do that.
Yeah. But this droid, it got announced a couple days ago. I mean, I don't know. A lot of people, it's a little disjointed because some people think it's kind of lame for Hot Toys to drop this one. Others are excited because they can finally get kind of like a K2SO, but not really.
Yeah.
And it's very so-so, but I think Hot Toys announcing this one was a little interesting because of all the competition that's going on in general.
Yeah.
But end of the day, there's nothing we can do about it. And it does look like a great figure nonetheless. But I mean, I don't know. Are anybody here actually getting the droid? Is anyone set on getting it?
No.
No.
Not right now. Wait, did it say how much it was?
Yeah, right now it retails for $285. $285 on side.
Actually, not too bad. I actually thought it would be.
I'm sharing my screen right now, Riley.
Okay, great. Let's get it in. Let's boom.
Take a look
there
at
we
it.
go. All right, this is it. This is the droid, and I mean it looks great. It does have die cast with it as well, so that's a nice touch.
You might want to remove the text.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Oh, actually, let me move it. What do we do here? Is it this one? There we go. Boom. All right. I mean, let's just start with the man whose face was blocked. Andrew, what do you think about this droid? Do you have any interest with it, and are you happy with how it looks?
I mean, this is a cool droid. I know it's not the same one, but K2SO from Rogue One was hilarious, funny, great character, and this little base set it comes with the Mando helmet and the emotional scene from Boba was sick, but this isn't a figure that I have a connection to or like a desire to get. When I get figures, it's based off of how much I like the character and if I really just love the character. And this is a character that's cool, but not really a character I could see getting $300 figure of.
No, you make a great point. That's a really good point. I mean, if you want to get these specific characters like this, you got to have a connection to it. So it makes total sense. Julian, what do you think about this droid? Is it something that might fit in your collection, or can you just look at it from afar and enjoy it?
I actually think it's a really cool figure, but the thing with this one is I feel like with this figure, you have to have stormtroopers paired with it or otherwise the figure by itself won't stand out as much in a collection as if you had it in like I said, just like with him killing stormtroopers. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Me personally, no, I'm not gonna pick it up, but yeah, like if I had a Star Wars collection, like if I was you, Riley, and I know you have tons of stormtroopers, I think it would be pretty cool in your collection. So
right.
Yeah, but it's cool. It's a good figure though.
You make great points. And first of all, I'm so sorry. I forgot to introduce my amazing chat here. Let me go to the chat really quick because I just jumped into it right away. I mean, we got First one, great name. Hold My Balls is in here. Big show tonight. So thank you for coming in. Hold My Balls. Thank you so much. 166, my guy Marco. Such an amazing guy. Thank you for showing up. Kobe, what's up, boss? Exciting. Woo, let's go. Excited about that. Retro Mando, my guy. He's always showing up in here. What's up, everyone? What is up? Carlos, squad of youngins. That's a stretch. Oh, okay. My bad. It's not like you're 31, but anyways. Yeah.
Right.
We've got John in here. Thank you for coming in. OAF Skywalker. I always see this guy. Thank you in here.
Yep.
Next comment. We won't talk about that.
Come on, Riley. Let's see it.
KG Chalamet. Thank you, hype. Thank you, hype. Showing love to KG Chalamet. And Carlos said, "What in the hair?" Oh, is he talking about Andrew? Is he disrespecting Andrew?
I don't know. Is he
so.
talking about Riley?
I don't know. I don't know.
You'd have to let us know, Carlos.
Carlos is making enemies.
Dude, this guy's always talking out of his ass. Let's be honest. Andrew Montero's back. Poggers. Yeah, dude. We like seeing Andrew Montero. He's the man. Yep.
Yes,
and Renz, thank you for being here, dude. Congrats on episode 3. That means a lot. Thank you for tuning into these shows. It's a pleasure, man. And Bob Dylan, my guy Bob Dylan. Hey, it's the 1-6 boy band. There you go. I guess that's a thing now.
That's
I guess
a pretty good name.
Yeah. I like that. Winman, sup fellas, have a great show. Thank you for being here, Winman. It means a lot, bro. Renz, dude, all these people here. We appreciate every one of you guys. And Loco Lou, what's poppin', people? Thank you for being here, Loco. You know how it is. This man's always about positivity. This guy's the man. Yeah, dude, you got the group. But Braden, thank you, Braden. Thank you for showing up, man. It means a lot. Excited to have you here. But let's go back. KG, what do you think about this droid, man? What are your overall thoughts when you saw this announced?
Yeah, it was a surprise one, but a welcome one at the same time. I think it's one of those figures where we thought that we would see again, just because because Hot Toys, they do it for a reason, right? When they see it on the big screen or on small screens, like, oh, reissue time. There has to be an excuse for them to do it, right? There has to be a reason for them to do it. Right. For me personally, I'm not going to pick this up. At least not now. I'm not going to pre-order it. I'm not going to buy it right now. I'm sort of like focusing on other things right now, like more important characters from each franchise. I just can't afford buying droids or, Hasbros and things, not Hasbro, sorry, but Stormtroopers or Clone Troopers right now. If I want to do that, I'll just go to Hasbro. I just cannot afford buying all this stuff. For me, it comes down to emotional connection and relevancy for me. This is something that I think it will look good for many Star Wars collectors who do just collect only Star Wars. That's it. Only Star Wars. And you have a couple of these. First of all, look how lazy they are. They're using the freaking Mark 85.
Yeah. That's the exact same base for the battle damage band, if you guys didn't know. But yeah.
Anyway,
definitely interesting to see. But
actually the same?
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, it's the same. I think it's just maybe damaged differently. I don't think it's the exact copy. Yeah, but
what are you gonna do?
Yeah, it's a little funny to see.
I mean, for $285, I guess I don't see any innovation in here. All I see is just different paint apps. That's the only thing I see.
Right.
That's not really innovating. I mean, we have right. But for me, man, just to keep it sweet and short, I'm gonna pass right now. But over time, I might have a different opinion on it. But for now, it's a pass.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, it seems like most of the panel here is going to be passing. I'm conflicted because I think this looks really good, and I think having 2 would make it look even better. But that is a lot of money, like KG has said, and it's not really Hasbro's when you can just buy like 5 of them. It's a little trickier than that, but I think it's gonna make out for a great display. But I mean, do you guys? I'll go with you on this, Andrew. I know you know about specific droids. Do you think someone could have this droid on the shelf and people would just think it's K2SO? Because if you didn't know, K2SO has been released by Hot Toys before, and a lot of people want it, and it's been like a grail to them. And it was before this announcement. It was ranging from like $700. It's very expensive piece, but maybe now it's gonna start to slide down a bit because of this technical slight reissue, but not really. What do you think, Andrew? Do you think K2SO people can have this on the shelf?
Yeah. I mean, I think just seeing this type of droid, someone's gonna automatically think, if they know Star Wars, they're gonna think it's K2SO. I feel like most people like don't even know probably the full name of the droid that it is, so they just call these type of droids K2SO.
Yeah.
You know, so I definitely think that if you want a K2SO and it's too much, I'd say just stick with this.
Yeah, that's a really good point. I like that. And Julian, I mean, what would you think about that? Do you think that this can pass as K2SO from Rogue One?
I mean, honestly, to answer your question, I actually thought it was K2SO. So
nice. Then then there's your answer pretty much.
Yeah, I thought it was K2SO. So
yeah, well, that's what happens, man. You're
just
not
a droid. It's not the
actual. This is actually the droid from if you guys don't remember in Book of Boba Fett when the armorer talked about the siege of Mandalore, when the whole world was basically like it looked like it was blowing up, and it just had a bunch of rubble with these type of droids shooting at.
I do remember bodies. That,
yeah. If you the background kind of shows it to it. I mean, it would be really cool on your display. But at KG, what do you think? Do you think this can pass as a K2SO or no? Not going to fill it.
No. You got to understand that these are two different figures. I mean, when it comes to weathering, and some of the designs are definitely different. To me, if I had the option to get this or K2SO, it would be K2SO. This is just like a copycat version of it. I don't want to get this. I personally prefer the original one. This is, although yes, it's much cheaper, but if I can get my hands on a really good price, I'll get K2SO for sure. But this one, it's just like a doppelganger or something. And this is not. For me,
yeah, right. No. I like that. I would probably agree with you guys. I think you'd need to get, for the most part, I think you'd need to have K2SO because this is a different, technically different droid. So I think that's a great topic. And our next topic is going to be about /Queen Studios communication. I unfortunately, I'll just be honest, I have some sort of technical difficulty, so I can't be sharing my screen. So KG is just gonna have to roll with it and go to the group and check because I don't know why, but my computer doesn't want to function right now.
No worries, man. No worries.
Thank you, KG. But we'll just, as he's looking at that, we'll talk about how they're really showing their hand at how direct communication is so important to us collectors and especially young collectors because some people like us, this could be their first figures ever. They might not even have a hot toy because obviously if they're at a younger age, they're not just gonna be able to buy like 50 of them like crazy people like us. But it's really nice to see that has been making these polls where they want the people to communicate back to them with figures that they want. And I think that's super important. I mean, we'll start with you, Andrew. What do you think about the InArt and how they're showing polls like this? They did make this yesterday, basically saying, 2010 to 2022 movies. You guys write down a poll, write down a name. We'll see how many votes it gets, and that's what we'll focus on. What do you think about that?
Dude, I think it's awesome because it gives Queen Studios, it gives them an idea of what their fans want. They'll obviously see the top one and probably make that, but they'll also see what other people in the community are liking. Like I think I saw a BBS down there. They might go that route too. Like they're not just going to be releasing figures that are unwanted. Like I know out of nowhere, I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago, Gilgamesh got released, and that's not obviously a fan favorited like figure that people have anticipating, like a Toby and Andrew or Joaquin Phoenix Joker. That's been heavily. It should have been out already. So them being able to get this communication out and see what people are wanting can give them an idea and definitely compete with Hot Toys on what they're making, and it's super cool. I really like how they're doing that.
I completely agree with you. I think that was well said. And Julian, what do you think about this? What do you think this brings to Hot Toys? Is this kind of, because Hot Toys are always known, you guys even know that they do not publicly talk to the people. They've never had that instance where they want to address something with the people, like very rarely. And usually when they do, it's when the community at first complains about something. It's not really something where they go into lengths to explain to the people stuff, communication, releases, etc. While Queen is quite the opposite. What would you say about that?
I think that it's just overall a really good thing that Queen Studios is doing this. Like Andrew said, it's really cool that they're just getting direct feedback from the Hot Toys community, and at the end of the day, it's the community and the collectors, they're like the most important. So the fact that they're listening to what they want and taking their opinion is just amazing. And I think the whole poll system is really cool because it gives like us, the collectors, the chance to get the figures that we really want and to get them made and to not just have to rely on what they give us, if that makes sense.
Right.
And yeah, like you said, I know, Hot Toys doesn't really do good with communication, which is why I think that just overall, not only this, but just in general, everything that Queen Studios have been doing is just like showing that they could possibly be the better company when it comes to Hot Toys. And I just think that they're definitely doing the right thing right now and doing the good thing. Yeah.
I love that. And I got back my stream. I got it back, so we're all good.
Okay, cool.
Thankfully, we got it back, so we're all set. And we'll end it with you, KG. What do you think about seeing stuff like this? Seeing people say they want that Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield. That is first voted in a poll for the year 2000 to 2010, which doesn't really make sense for Andrew, but people just they love them so much, they want them. What do you think about seeing stuff like? Do you think that they could make these characters?
Well, it really depends. Yes, they are producing great statues. Now, remind you, it's statues. This is their first time doing figures. The reason why I haven't pre-ordered that Joker is because I'm a little worried about how that body's going to turn out.
Right.
I'm a little worried about it. It's their first figure. I would call it as their prototype figure. It's their first round of how it's going to go. I just don't want to spend $500-$600 and then expect something that's going to be pretty bad as far as the body wise goes, right?
Right.
So, I love, this is the one thing I love about Queen Studios and many statue companies. A lot of statue companies do is being transparent, being true to the community. That's what I love about it. And I think they should do more of this. Hot Toys should really take notes and do this way more. I mean, the last time they have done this was the Mark 85 debacle had sculpt. When that happened, they responded to the community. That was like a rare thing to happen. It was something that nobody thought it was going to happen, but it happened. But I think Hot Toys should really consider, really just, staying connected with the community. I mean, that's the most important thing we can ask for them is to listen to us and give the figures that we want. I mean, we've been wanting an Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, a Mace Windu, these characters, Chalamet from the 1992 or 1991 film Batman Returns. I mean, there's a lot. Zoe Kravitz, there's a lot of figures that they can make instead of these stupid reissues, reissues after reissues. Between Gilgamesh, it's like nobody wants that. As far as in the U.S., I cannot think of one person that have gone in stream or watched streams. I want this figure. Okay, I have not seen that. So, look, yes, there's a market for it, but how big is that market compared to Toby and Andrew? You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta look at the obvious. You gotta produce these Andrews and Toby because. Well, actually, Riley, you actually sent me a picture a couple of days ago that there was like a list of things. 2 slots missing, and I'm like, it could either be Toby and Andrew, or Kate Bishop's and Hawkeye. One of those two.
No. I don't think it can be though because it says MMS. That means movie, right? So it can't be TV. That's all. That's all I'll say.
Oh man. Okay. Well, that gives me a lot of hope. Well, I don't pre-order anything, but those things I'm gonna hit that pre-order button right away. Once it comes out, I'm gonna pre-order button. But yeah, man, I just love the transparency that Queen Studios is doing. And Hot Toys, if you're listening to this small channel of ours, take notes, man. Take notes. If you have ambassadors watching this, definitely take some notes on this and
take notes, Howard. Come on, take notes.
Reflect on your history and see what you guys can do. So yeah,
right. I totally agree with that. That was a great way of explaining it. And like Retro said, the polls have got me hyped. Joaquin Joker, but more importantly, Toby got a bunch of votes. Yep.
And I want to bring up something with that Joaquin Phoenix. If they do make that, I'm gonna buy it actually because Hot Toys are not doing it. They're not doing it. And it pisses me off because that movie was such a masterpiece. It was a masterpiece film.
I agree.
And people's like, oh, wait, it's a licensing issue. But statue companies are doing it. Prime One did it. So
there you go.
Hot Toys is, like what's the excuse with Hot Toys? I mean, come on, it's gonna sell. Anything Joker, Batman related, it's gonna sell. So if Queen
Imagine if Queen Studios does it, they'll nail the
dude, they give us the base, like the
staircase.
The stairs,
oh,
bro.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. So.
Oh my god, that's got me excited because I know that they would kill the rooted hair personally. I don't think that they'd mess that up.
Yeah.
And Carlos, our next topic should be sending him a link. Anyways, I think they would kill that Tobey Maguire head sculpt. I think they would too. A queen. That's what I was talking about. That a queen Tobey sculpt with the rooted hair.
Oh hell no.
Oh my god, take my money. Hey guys, Luminara, thank you so much for being here. Luminara, she's amazing on the community. I am hoping for a Riley Reid. Okay, nice. Okay, cool. My guys, what's up, brothers? Andrew, thank you for being here. He's always showing up. Don't worry about being late, bro. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I was gonna buy it too. I love that movie, dude. I'm just saying, dude. But
it's a lot of money to talk about.
A lot of money to talk about. And nextly, I wanted to talk about. I saw this the other day, and I thought it was interesting to talk about. They showcased their their Heath Ledger, and I noticed that they did say this. So it could be teasing at somebody did ask, or Artie Porter would love a Ben Affleck Batman, and they said, hi, the next one might be the Batman. I think what they're saying there is that we may be seeing in the next potential announcement would be Robert Pattinson and his portrayal as Batman. Andrew, if they did this, we did discuss this a little bit before, how Hot Toys has such an amazing figure. Would it be hard for Queen Studios to sell this item because of how perfect the Hot Toys one looks already? Would you buy this with the rooted hair if it had some special things about it? Would it be tempting?
Dude, any of these Batman figures, statues have all been tempting. So I think like it all just depends on, for me, like if they both look great and there's not too much difference between them, it just comes down to the price for me. And that's just personally me. I know people like KG, he's set on the Hot Toys and he wants to see some of the 6 scale figures first before buying it. But I know some other people might just jump on the gun and buy these figures right away. But for me, if it looks good from what I've seen and the price is right, then why not?
Yeah,
I love that. Hey, why not? Why not? We'll jump to KG here because Andrew so nicely brought him up. What are your thoughts about if Queen did a Batman? Would it tempt you?
Well, it's hard to tell. It really is. I mean, since Hot Toys have done it already. For a second, I thought I was
no.
For a second, I was like, wait a minute. No, but honestly, I think it's hard to tell. I mean, look, they did such a good job with their statue, the head sculpt, not the rest of the body, but the head sculpt looked phenomenal. It looked great. Right. I have no doubt in my mind Queen Studios is going to do an amazing job. They're going to do an amazing job, but that's just the prototype. And that's a scary thing about. Yes, Queen Studios is great with rooted hair, but that's in a bigger scale. They're going to do it in a smaller scale, and that's going to take them a while. I don't know how they're going to do that in the fourth quarter of this year, but I hope it turns out great.
Very good point.
It's rooted hair, and that takes a lot, sweat and tears, man. You got to put. I've seen behind the scenes and things like that. It takes a lot of time. But if they do, here's the thing: if they do a 2-pack. Where we do get the Drifter / Batman figure, then I think I might be tempted to get it because I won that Drifter.
Okay.
So if they do that, then I might consider.
That's really, really fair. I think that would be an awesome look, but I personally don't think Queen would go that route. I wish they did, but I just don't think that they think it makes, because I don't think enough people would buy it personally. As much as I think that would be a really cool look, but I don't know if it. Yeah, I don't know if it's vital enough, but we'll go to you, Julian. What do you think about Queen? Obviously, I mean, you guys can see it right here. I can show you guys. They respond to nearly every comment. I love seeing it. I love seeing stuff like that because it shows how important they look at the people who are buying the product. Yeah. Like people asking flat out questions. Oh, you're making this. Are you making a Arthur Fleck? that's in our plan, like stuff like that, and it gets people excited. And what do you think about if they did do a Batman? What if they did like a Batman, and to top Hot Toys, maybe they do the Batmobile, Batman and Batmobile, and he has a rooted head sculpt? Would that interest you?
It definitely would. I mean, you guys already know my take on the Batman figure. I've made my decision, so I'm going either way. I'm going with the statue. But in terms of Hot Toys, I think that at the end of the day, it just comes down to the head sculpt and the rooted hair. If they nail it and they do an amazing job, then that's what's going to catch people's interest and make them go with that instead of Hot Toys. If not, and it's nothing crazy, nothing like that's like super crazy, then people are just going to be like, I'll stick with Hot Toys probably. At the end of the day, like I always say, with Batman figures, with the head sculpts, it's like, if the head sculpt's not that good, you always have just the mask, and the cowl if you don't want to. But no, if they nail it and they do an amazing head sculpt, which I think they will, and rooted hair. So I do think that this figure is definitely put competition to the Hot Toys one for sure. But yeah, I mean, me personally, obviously, I'm probably not going to get either since I'm focused more on the statue. But yeah, that's my take on it.
I really like that, and I still find it crazy how you're set on that statue, man. Hey, props to you though. All props to you. It's gonna be a nice one to see, and I'm gonna probably steal it from time to time. So
yeah,
you'll have to be ready for that. Yeah, we'll see. But for me, I think a Queen one's gonna be interesting because mainly what I said about the Batmobile, because Hot Toys did say they are doing a Batmobile, but who knows when, because that was announced a couple weeks ago. So they could have just done that to just scare off other companies. We don't know if they're going to announce that anytime soon. It could be tomorrow. It could be in 5 weeks. It could be in 2 months. Like, you just never know. That's what's so interesting about Hot Toys, because they just don't communicate with the community. So you never know when stuff like that's going to happen. But with Queen here, they talk a lot with their consumers. So it just makes it more interesting. But I think if they did do a Batman and Batmobile like 2-pack, I think that a lot of people would like that, because I mean, you're getting the Batman figure, you're getting a rooted head sculpt of Bruce Wayne, and you're getting the Batmobile for all one price. I don't know how much that price would be, because that might be very expensive, but I think that would be a nice way, instead of doing a 2-pack like they've done with this Joker here. It would be interesting to me personally, but I mean, sorry about that. Anyways, the next thing that we're going to be talking about is potentially a spoiler to some people. We're not going to talk about the actual movie, but we're going to be talking about something that they showed this week. So I'm giving it here, the spoiler warning. Oh wait, you guys can't see it. Sorry about that. Andrew will be blocked for a second. Spoiler warning. Just saying, we're going to be talking about a specific character that this week was showcased in a video, and that was shown at the end of the Batman. We won't talk about the movie itself and what happened. We'll try and keep that at a minimum. We'll just talk about the character and what we feel about him being in it. But there we go. We're spoilers. You guys can exit out right now. I'll give you guys a little time, but we'll make it a little quick just so we can get it through. But let's talk about this guy right over here. Share the screen. Boom, boom. Here we go. So this week, out of nowhere, they show us Barry Keoghan, Joker, their first look into it. And frankly, I'm just super excited about it, because I think the video was really awesome, and it was really scary, and it's got me wanting to see more. That's at least what it's got me. It didn't make me be like, oh, I don't want to see this portrayal. And I'll start with, oh wait, sorry about that, Andrew. You're quiet again, dude. I have you blocked. Oh wait, there we go.
Come on, dude.
Sorry, man. Bro. I always forget you, man. You're so forgettable. So
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Andrew, so KG's felt that. He felt that one. No, but Andrew, what do you think about this portrayal? Do you think it fits in this universe? Are you excited to see this potentially even in the second movie or third? We don't know what's going to happen, but what do you think?
Dude, he's freaking scary, man.
Yeah.
I was watching that scene, and I mean, look at his hands, his arms. He's got the blood all over him, the back of his head. Like, bro, I was freaked out watching that. like the way he talked, his the close up when it was on his face with his teeth, like,
oh yeah,
dude, I'm excited to see more. I think him and Pattinson could have a good connection as Joker and Batman, and it's just something that, yeah, I mean, I don't personally think we need it in the next movie, but if we do, I know people would complain, but I think it'd be cool to see. It all just depends on if it can work with the story they're going for. But I think, dude, I think he's going to be cool. I think he's going to be different, and I think it's just going to be something that's dark and freaky and scary, like this universe has already been so far. And I'm excited to see it, man. I think he'll be great.
No, you make excellent points. I agree with that. I think he fits with this whole storyline. I mean, look at the Riddler. I mean, other portrayals we've seen of him, he's just this goofy guy, and he's not at all what we saw in this movie, where he's just psychologically insane. Julian, what do you think when you saw this? When you saw this video clip, were you happy that this didn't make it into the film, or did you want to have this scene maybe reworked? Because we know they talk about stuff at a different timeline. It's kind of confusing, but would you want to have seen this in the actual film, or were you fine with it being like this? And what are your overall thoughts?
Personally, I think it would have been cool to put possibly like in the end credit scene, because they didn't really give us one. So I feel like it would be cool if they did include it, and I would have liked to see it. But no, in terms of the Joker, I think it looks like Andrew said. I mean, everyone can see it just looks really freaky and scary. Definitely like a crazy different take on all the Jokers we've seen. And in terms of the actor, I think he's gonna do a great job. It sucks because it's just like such big shoes that he has to fill. Because I mean, you have Joaquin and then obviously Heath Ledger. So I know a lot of people are hesitant on him and don't think he's gonna do a good job, or he just has a lot of pressure on him, which always sucks. But I think just from this alone, I think he's gonna be really, really cool, and I think he does fit perfectly in this universe. I like the way they designed him, and me personally, it reminds me of the Arkham video games. That Joker.
Oh yeah.
That's really what it reminds me of, and I just think that's really cool. So I'm so excited to see him in hopefully the next movie. And I don't know if you guys knew, but apparently that in this deleted scene they have there's a small detail you could see where when he hands them that thing of papers, there's 3 paper clips, and then later one of the paper clips is missing. So probably he took one of them, and it's probably going to use it to break out. Escape. Or something. I thought that was cool.
That is really cool. I did see that. And that was definitely interesting to see. That was good attention to detail from them. And crazy. KG, I want to hear your thoughts. I'm feeling a little wild card in here. I feel like you're not. We did discuss about it a little bit. I don't know if you were as thrilled as we were. What are your overall thoughts? Do you full on just don't want to see this guy in the future? What do you think?
Well, I mean, now it's too late to say that now. I mean, now he's
oh well, yeah, that's true.
For me, the scene was okay. It wasn't something. I mean, it was scary, but it wasn't like Heath Ledger or Joaquin Phoenix. There was nothing that breathtaking. It was like, oh my god, this is amazing. Yeah. I'm not personally a fan of his acting in this scene. That's just my opinion. I'm not a huge fan of it. There's something about his laugh, and then he's like, maybe he's a fan of yours, and I'm like, but I can appreciate it's a different version of it. It's a different iteration of the character, which I did love. It's something unique, but it just doesn't fit for me. It doesn't fit in the cards for me as far as the Joker. Maybe it's because we only see him in a little bit. I have to see more to be convinced. But for now, he's sort of just he's pretty low in my list as far as my favorite Joker. But he's better than Jared so far. Jared Leto.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you can work with that. He's definitely not. He's not my number one. Heath Ledger will always be number one. Joaquin Phoenix second. Jack Nicholson third. Fourth is this guy. So I want to see more, and maybe my opinions might shift to liking it even more. But we have to see, and it's going to be interesting to see what this version of Joker's going to be like, because I mean, he has even Wingman says here, the Joker really looked like a guy who felt.
100% agree, Carlos. I mean, I live with him, so I know this is 100% accurate portrayal.
Can we? Is this factual? I don't
This
know.
is
No.
100% factual. This is
I
what he
think
looks
what's factual, we need to ban Carlos.
I
That's
can
all.
confirm.
Oh,
It is
like.
true.
You can also confirm
true.
this is what Riley looks like.
Riley, just to be in the safe spot, don't play the whole video because Jetta actually got copyrighted the other night playing the video.
Oh, okay.
So don't play the whole video.
Okay.
Just to, can pause it, just watch to see.
Yeah, skim through. Okay,
Um,
good. No, that was a good call.
something like his mouth looks too much. I feel like they should just keep it in the middle, like a balance. If we can go to the mouth,
Like too much. Like there's too much makeup.
no, yeah, it's too much. Like it doesn't feel Joker to me. It feels like a guy. I don't know what it is. It's weird for sure. But like I said, man, I want to be optimistic for the future of this character, and hopefully he's not the next villain. I really want something else. Got too many Jokers. But yeah, man, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful, but at the same time, it's not hitting me for now. So.
Right. I mean, yes, people were saying we thank you for joining, by the way, Two Ferns. We need a 6 scale of that Joker. I mean, that would be really cool, personally. As crazy and scary as he looks, I mean, imagine this would kind of remind me of like a Pennywise. Like you'd be freaked out of it in your collection because he would be definitely a scary one. And that Joker really looked like a guy who fell into a vat of chemicals. Yep. You're right about that one. Serious scar on the back of his head. Yeah,
exactly.
It's very interesting to see. I was shocked at them even dropping this. I didn't think that this was going to come. It just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think I'm interested because I think the acting in general, I think he did good. And I mean, we've only seen, what was this, a 4-minute video. Like we haven't even seen, like, I can't even imagine like him actually fighting Batman and being face to face like in an open setting. I feel like that would be really like, it'll kind of change the game because I mean, yeah, this was a little snippet of him in a prison, but I think in the grand scheme of things, after a film, I think he will definitely leave people interested over the overall their looks over it. But
I love the sort of the kind of like mystery. You just don't know how he looks.
Yeah, they did a really good job.
I love that. I just love Matt Reeves' vision of how he wants these. He
wants to save that for the next film.
The cinematography of the film is just it's
one of the best films in terms of cinematography I've ever seen.
I agree.
But yeah, man, look at that face. That's cool. That's gonna be a creepy face once I get the face.
Yeah, like right now, it's honestly too early to make any opinions. Like we haven't seen. It's just a sneak peek, a little deleted scene. We need to wait till we see the full thing.
I would love to see like a flashback of what happened between these two.
That would be really cool. Like maybe they can make it into like a show. That would be really cool.
I hope
show
so.
Like a year one version.
We got that Gotham series coming out. They already casted Two-Face. So,
right.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully we get a long Halloween or something like that. That'd be pretty cool.
Dude, I mean, they've said that they're doing a Arkham TV series, right? Or
that's right. They are. They originally was a GCPD show.
Yeah.
Right. So maybe he might be in it. I mean, who knows? We might see him in Arkham Asylum.
That'd be sick. Get our first real look.
Right. And Retro, he says here, yeah, his laughing voice needs work, in my opinion, but hopefully this is a pre-Joker look. He needs to get the makeup on and go full Joker.
There you go.
Yeah, he does have no makeup on.
I actually like his laugh. I don't know about the voice, but I do like the laugh. I think it's good.
I think I like it. I think some people think it sounds a little whiny. I've heard people say that it sounds kind of like kiddie, but I don't know. I think it sounds fine personally, but I agree. That would be cool to see him in the full white makeup.
Yeah, this is like I said, just a preview. We'll see it.
How crazy would it be if these two were brothers?
No, dude,
that would be crazy.
Crazy twist.
Imagine that would actually. I could see that happening.
That'd be cool.
All right. Well, I think we've talked pretty much everything about this. Let's see what this guy. His laughing voice only. How about everything? There you go. Okay. Well, way to be a buzzkill, Carlos. My gosh.
Not a fan. Not a fan.
Yeah. Come on, Carlos. But all right,
let's talk
about the next thing that we've talked about it this week and how we wanted to definitely talk about this on the show. So we're gonna start with grails that we want. I personally, I mean, I know you guys have to think on this because there's a lot of grails out there. That's for sure. I'll just throw this up there because it looks amazing. I just need
trio
that up there, but I don't know, who is anybody ready? Like, you can have a top 3, you can have a 2, you can have 1.
The photo you put up. There's a goat on the left. It's a picture of a goat.
Yeah, I see him too.
Like
there's a goat. It's right.
And I see a goat.
No,
right
wait, I think it's in the middle.
No, there's a goat on the left.
Right above
No.
Oh,
I think he's over here.
There's a goat on the left.
No.
Right above KG, there's a goat. That's so weird. Wait, there's also a goat above Julian and me.
Oh yeah.
I see 3 goats on my screen right now.
That's right. See, now we can all agree now. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
You saved it. You saved it. No, but like I
Andrew
said,
better. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anyways, the top, you can do top 3, you can do 1. There could be one. Grail is definitely an interesting term because a lot of people take it a different way. This could be a figure that is long since sold out, that's doubled or even tripled in value, which is probably how I would look at it. Or it could just be something that's super special to you. No matter the price of it, this is going to be your Grail. It's something that you keep forever. Yeah. But overall, does anybody want to jump in? Does anyone have 1 or 2 or okay, we've got a volunteer. Julian, let's start with you. What is the Grails that you want to have in your collection?
So first one, you guys could probably guess, I've talked about it nonstop. The Batman statue. That's definitely going to be a Grail. I mean, that's like a no-brainer. Obviously, I've never bought a statue, and the fact that that's going to be my first one.
Grails from the past.
It's from the past?
From the past.
Yeah. Grails are already out.
No, things are already out. It's gone. Like, you want it really bad.
Oh, okay. So
something like that.
Okay. Well, stuff that's already out. I mean, there are a couple that I have, but I was kind of thinking of more stuff in the future that I was looking for.
Well, you can do that too. That'll work too. I mean, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. Just do anything that will be something that I want. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So for me, it'll be that, and then the Batman will be the first one, and then next would obviously be Andrew Garfield hot toy or anything that we get of Andrew Garfield and Toby. So I need both of them. And I know obviously we have some that are from the past, but I wouldn't really consider those Grails because they're obviously not great quality compared to the stuff we have today. So an Andrew Garfield and a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, once we get those, the minute we get them, for sure, those are going to be added to the collection. Like, that's just a no-brainer. And then lastly, my final Grail that I would really want is the Snyder Cut or the Black Suit Superman. That's always, I know, Riley, that's one that you have plans of getting. But that's for sure. You are getting it, right, Riley? So I'm going to have to pick it up too. And
that's KG. Stop, KG.
And that's a figure that is. And if I had that figure, I would just cherish it with my life because that is one of the best figures. And I think literally a Black Suit Superman is just the one to have. So in terms of Grails that I personally want and that I'm going to cherish, those are my top 4 for sure.
I love those. Those were some great picks. I mean, I agree with probably most of those. Those are something that probably most of us would want in our collection at one point. And let's go to KG. KG, because I know there's something that you've been on the hunt for. I don't know, some random guy.
Something that you can't really kind of blind, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, he's a lawyer as well. Yeah,
he's a lawyer.
He's a really good
lawyer. Yeah, he's a really good lawyer.
KG, what are your thoughts?
So my top 3 right now is either one. This could be either one: Dark's Anakin or regular Anakin. Second would be, I think, Obi-Wan Kenobi from the Revenge of the Sith. And number 1 is going to be Daredevil. I've been looking for Daredevil for a really good price. Just been not finding one right now. And it's my number 1 grab. Maybe because of the hype and everything, but right now that's what I'm looking for. Because like right now, like I've read the comics of Spider-Man and Daredevil. I've read when I was a kid, and having like a display of just Spideys and Daredevil and like things like that, I would love to own it. And I have some ideas, man. I mean, I'm looking at the review right now as we speak. I mean, this thing is amazing. I mean, from the articulation point, it's phenomenal. I mean, if I can find for a very good deal, you're going to see a lot of posing photos on my Instagram. Just say that. Those are my top 3. But if I had to do an honorable mention, if Toby wasn't in No Way Home, it would be Tobey Maguire from the past, the Spider-Man 3. So
but we're getting Toby. We don't got to worry. We're getting Toby.
Yeah, there you go. So
yeah. But no, those are actually some really good choices. I like those. And Well, we'll go with you, Andrew. What are some grails? It could just be one, it could be 2 or 3. Just what are some grails that used to come out, or future ones that you may get? What's a grail to you?
As we were talking about it, I was thinking, and I mean, I have some others too, but same with KG. I was also thinking like an Anakin and Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Those two together would be so sick. Like I was also thinking that too. Also, I'm looking around at my Funko Pops to see maybe get some ideas. I'd love a Venom. I've seen Riley's Venom in person.
Oh yeah.
I know you have a Venom as well, KG, and that thing is, dude, that thing is a beast.
Wow.
That thing is a beast.
Yeah, keep talking.
Wow.
Man, I've always wanted a Deadpool.
Yeah,
Deadpool's
I know that's what you've always wanted.
I've always just wanted a Deadpool figure.
Deadpool 3
And
coming out. So,
I know.
Yeah, it's true.
And let's see. I'd love a Luke. Return of the Jedi, I think, is my favorite look of Luke with that green saber.
Oh yeah.
And what was the last one I was gonna say? Oh, I don't know if they'd ever make it, but if they did, I'd love a Rick Grimes hot toy.
Yep.
Oh
That
yeah.
would be sick. I don't know if they ever would. I know there might be some third parties, but a Rick Grimes rooted hair would be so sick.
Oh yeah.
That'd be a sick one.
I mean, yeah, people wanted it. I saw him voted in one of the Queen polls. So who knows?
Was he actually?
I saw.
That would be
if
cool.
he comes back.
Yeah,
if he comes back.
That would be cool if what's it called? Queen Studios did another poll and they did like TV show characters that we want to be made into figures.
That's a good
Like,
idea.
look, they did that. Yeah, we'd see some Walking Dead figures on there. We'd see I think we'd see a lot of cool stuff.
Well, since we all mentioned our Grail, Riley, you haven't mentioned yours, right? Yet?
Yeah,
No, not yet.
Riley, but before you go, Riley, make sure anybody in the chat share your Grails.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say.
I think I did.
I mean, Retro Mando. He said Cal Custis from
Hell
Fargo.
Yeah.
That's
We
dude.
need that. We need a Cal
Oh,
Kestis.
yeah.
That'd
Yes.
be really cool. Toby from No Way Home. That's a
Of
given.
course, that's a
And
given.
Cad Bane from Book of Boba Fett.
That would
dude.
be cool.
That was a
People
disappointment.
want it.
Last
That's
night
true.
I got
We didn't talk about that. I know KG was like, I was like, maybe they do the Black Chrysanthemum, and then he was like, dude, I want that Cad Bane, man. I want that announcement. So
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
That would be a really cool one. And Carlos just being Carlos. that if they make Toby Andrew, the 2-pack would sit. If they make an Amazing Spider-Man 3 or Spider-Man 4, the 2-pack would be irrelevant.
You know, we gotta invite Carlos one of these days, man. I want to see.
Yep.
Like
Let's do it.
He never asked for an invite. He doesn't want to be on the show.
You know, it's
he never asks. Like he didn't even ask me today either. It's crazy. And he's asking you, KG, is Daredevil a Grail or is it a Chase figure?
And I was gonna bring that up too. It's a very interesting question too, because there is a differentiation between a Grail and a Chase. A Grail is just like you can't acquire it. Whereas basically it could be like it's easily, you can easily get it, but at the same time, you know, price goes up and price goes down. So I would consider Daredevil more so kind of a Chase figure, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah.
I think it's easily be acquired, but you barely can find it. You know, if with Grail, it's like you're talking like 1,000. Like 1,000.
Oh yeah.
And Dark Side Anakin is like 1,000 at least right now, and regular Anakin. So, yeah, I think I would consider Daredevil a Chase figure, Carlos. So.
Yeah, that was really good. I mean, Carlos actually said something smart for once. It was awesome. So yeah, and then Grail, Queen Studios, Mark 50, battle damage 1-to-1 bust. Yeah, I mean, if you got the money for it, that would be really
Queen Studios Hulkbuster.
Oh, that would be sick,
dude. That would be too big. Nah, I can't.
No, that would be big, but at least it can articulate, maybe.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
Yeah, I cannot wait for Kenobi figures from this show as well. Dude.
Oh yeah,
dude, that's gonna be an amazing show. Cannot wait.
You make a good point.
I got one more figure that I want to add in there.
Go ahead, man.
Go ahead.
I might be jokes. I think it would be so funny to have a B1 battle droid.
Dude,
I want that.
I think that would be just having a droid. I don't even care. That'd be so funny. Just have a droid just sitting up there.
And
that'd be so funny.
They've teased a battle droid. They've teased all these droids, and they have. You know, it's insane.
Cool.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be nice to have a little battle droid.
Yeah,
that was a really. I mean, that's a Grail to some people. I mean, this small, it doesn't matter, man.
Like the little Yoda too. This big, that Yoda.
Yeah, true.
Ooh, Copes is Inquisitor, please.
Oh yeah, dude. Some Inquisitors. Oh, that'd be amazing.
That is
now we're talking.
I'm gonna get that, dude. I want Inquisitor, all of the Inquisitors, the sisters.
Dude, posing on with Kenobi. Oh my god, it's gonna be awesome,
dude,
man.
Imagine just having buying those CFL light, those lights, right? And just having Darth Vader and all of them in one shelf. Just
dude.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No, but that was a really good call. I mean, we're all clamoring for it, that's for sure. So
I'm loving these grails, man. That's
yeah, I know. Carlos is loving it too. I can tell.
Yeah,
but I could 100% see them doing the Grand Inquisitor from Kenobi.
Yeah,
sure.
That in figure form is gonna be really cool.
Oh yeah,
that's gonna look really awesome. But I mean,
let's hear your grails, Riley.
Yeah. I got to talk about my grails.
Yes,
it's my turn. I'm the host. No. So top 3, I'd probably say number 3 would. It's a tough one because personally, I've always wanted to have a Chewbacca in the collection. I think that would just be really awesome. So maybe the New Hope one. I believe it's the New Hope with Han, but that thing is I think like $900 or something for the 2-pack. He's gone up stupidly in the aftermarket because I mean those figures are just so old and Star Wars fans have just risen ever since Mandalorian.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it's that one's definitely crazy. And number 2, I'd probably put the black suit Toby suit from Spider-Man 3. Personally, I love that figure because I mean, you guys know the black suit Toby was like one of my favorite looks. Like even when I was a kid, I always loved that look in the movie in Spider-Man 3.
That theme song.
You can't beat it.
And dude, my favorite part, I know it's a little cheesy, but I used to do this as a kid. That whole dance thing that he does.
Yep.
Yeah, man. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. When I get that figure, I'm just gonna do this,
No, I gotta talk to Nick about that because he has that figure and I'm jealous, man.
Dude, that Sandman base. Oh my
god. I know, dude. It looks so good, but
I really hope Nick doesn't join tonight. I really don't.
Oh yeah,
show off everything,
He's gonna show it all and do his occasional thing. But number 1, honestly, it might be kind of a shock, but personally, I have always wanted to have Yondu. I've always wanted to have Yondu from Guardians.
You always talked about Yondu.
Dude, it's just one of those figures where he's just such an amazing character but it's just not amazing enough for me to spend what is it, $600 now? He's just gone up stupid in value ever since he sold out. And that's a figure like we've talked about reissues. I don't see them ever doing it ever again because obviously he died in the movie. He's never going to come back.
Whoa, dude.
Really?
Really? Come on.
Oh
dude.
my god. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh my god. I need to end the stream.
That was like 4 years ago. People have started watching.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, dude.
Someone hasn't watched it. I'm sorry.
Guys like Carlos who probably haven't even seen the movie yet.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Wouldn't doubt it.
I have Yondu 400 shipped.
That's not bad, actually. That's not bad.
Nah, you know what? Friends and family discount 300. Then we'll talk.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. That's what KG taught me. He taught me to lowball. So.
Yep.
Thanks, KG. No, but dude.
Just kind
no, go ahead.
You have to do it.
You're like, oh, they offer 400, offer 200. No,
yeah.
But Riley,
what?
What about you've always wanted 2 other figures. The Jawa and the Gonk droid. That's always been on your mind.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I was gonna say you didn't talk about the Jawa.
Dude.
No, I'm not even kidding. He's talked about getting these 2 so many times.
Dude.
I'm not even kidding.
I want them so badly, but it's just I don't want to spend $300 on a Jawa, but I just want it. It's just he's. Oh my god!
They're everywhere.
You could probably get a custom one for half the price.
Probably, I could probably make one. Honestly, they're just a coat. No, but that would be really cool. If I find one for really cheap. I remember Carlos actually. He almost got me. He was selling one for very cheap, but I ended up pulling out.
And I do think that there's gonna be Riley, I think there's going to be 2 figures that are going to turn into grails. I think the Mando Season 2 Luke, I think that's going to turn into a grail. That's going to be
okay.
That then also the new Mandalorian with the Pedro Pascal head sculpt. I think that's going to turn into a grail.
Dude, those are some good picks. I can't.
We're going to be especially
dude.
with the blacks. Oh.
When that gets announced and released, and we see like all the poses people create, it's gonna be really awesome. Riley,
Yeah.
I've told you never pull out. Nice. Yeah, he's taught me that. There you go. Mando Luke, dude. This guy Carlos, man, such a buzzkill. Can never get it right with him, man. What's something that would get you happy about something? Come on, man. Gotta get this guy. Chrome Mando, Damn.
Dude.
I'm telling you, Carlos is a mood killer.
He's
This
mood killer.
Retro said this dude.
I think they should make a Luke from Book of Boba, and if I think they make that, then that would be like.
That'd be
I think
cool.
that would be a bit bigger
He had a
seller
different
than
look, right? It was
Yeah.
Here's the thing. They'll get me start talking once they announce Cad Bane,
Yeah.
and then the two Spideys. Then we can talk.
Dude,
Yeah.
I want that Black Chrysanthemum. I don't know about you guys. I think I would.
Dude,
I think
he's
that's
epic.
must-have.
That'll
That's
be
a
cool,
must-have for me.
but I want Cad Bane.
Dude, KG.
KG, do you want Cad Bane?
Cad Bane.
Seems like you want him.
I think he wants
Really?
I think he
You
does.
just noticed now?
Something
him. I
like
think he
that.
wants him.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Luke
honestly,
from that.
Oh my! All right, we got to start skipping past his chats.
Yeah.
I gotta stop
Get
showcasing
past
this
them.
garbage. But let's go to another topic that's just kind of the same thing, and I want to hear chat's thoughts on that too. Grails that we have or own.
Yes.
So let's just sit here for a minute and just think about. It doesn't even have to be hot toys. It could be if you guys, because I know obviously Julian and Andrew, you guys don't have like 50 hot toys. You don't have, but it could be. Oh, okay.
I do have a nice figure,
I've got my
Yeah.
girl right
I
here.
believe.
Dude.
Whoa,
It's a head sculpt.
Oh my god, is that Robert Downey Jr.? What did he get here?
What did
No,
he join?
that's actually Lando.
Oh, it's Lando.
What?
Whoa.
No, I'm just playing
Okay. Mark 50. Oh,
Yep, that's my Grail.
Carlos, I can just totally see Carlos saying something about that.
This is my
already.
Grail figure right here. It was my first hot toy, and it's my
Nice.
favorite one.
Sell it.
Oh yeah.
Never getting rid of this one ever.
How did you get that, by the way?
I don't know. Someone gave it to me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No. I mean, KG. Let's just flip around. Anyone can jump in. KG, what's a Grail you have?
Yeah, I mean, look, here's the thing. You know, it's insane because I have this figure I've been tempting Riley to get, and you know, I'm just gonna leave
Oh
it here.
no, don't. I'll be back, guys. I'm gone.
Oh, this guy.
Whoa, Hellboy.
Dude,
Yeah.
stop showing me that Hellboy, man.
See, if I had Daredevil, he would have been my Grail. But you know, this guy right here could do. You know, this is. You know what? As a matter of fact, I just brought up a Daredevil and Hellboy. They're all like the devil. So,
Hey, that's a good point. That'll
Hey,
be a cool.
my
That'll
Dark
be a cool
Wall.
display.
hey, Riley, just
This
think
is
about
My baby.
If you want to go get
What?
a Big Bad Twister, still has him.
Oh,
So-
really? I didn't know that. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you so
Riley, buy
much.
it.
Look at
Appreciate
this.
it. Yeah.
Look at this face, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is a Grail.
Dude, I gotta solo you out for that one.
Solo that. Now, can we just
Solo
like,
that.
Give
The
Andrew the big
EX16
screen.
mall.
dude, can
The
we
mo-
appreciate the
Oh
fact
my
that they put
God.
the actual Duel of the Fates in the trailer?
Yeah.
Right.
That was
exactly.
amazing.
Dude.
Look at that. You can't.
Ah,
It's got the moving eyes as well. If I ever want to
Oh my
adjust, a
God.
beautiful base, and he just pairs. He pairs perfectly with
oh yeah, let's see it.
this guy right here. My first ever hot toy.
Dude,
Wow.
my
there you
God.
go. I love that pose.
You see, this is why we invite Andrew, not Carlos.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Carlos can't appreciate these.
He's also got
There you go.
sweet
Oh,
base
Joey.
as well. Matches with
dude.
Maul.
Man,
These two together, man. Like,
That's a really cool pose you got. I like that. That's cool.
thank you. I have them leaping at each other, and every time I see it, I just want to play Duel of the Fates. It's just,
I
it's so
know.
awesome.
I know, dude. No, that's a really cool display.
I almost have his hair.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys look
almost like
similar.
Qui-Gon.
Oh, dude, but
I love this. Sadly,
Those
some
are-
blood. You can't see it.
Oh
Some
yeah,
blood
yeah.
on him.
Oh yeah, what happened with the? Oh whoops, what happened?
Some
with
blood.
The, man?
I don't know if you can see it. Just a little bit of blood. Dude, that
What did you
Venom,
do?
man. Where is it? I don't even know if you. Right there.
Oh, yep. That is a blood stain from this man. This man injured
Man.
himself.
No,
Yeah.
it's battle damaged. Custom
Oh
battle
yeah,
damage.
yeah. You got a custom, right? What's the next one? Oh,
That
okay.
Venom,
Come on,
man.
KG.
Look
I
at
kinda
that
feel like I
boy.
have to grab something now. I feel like I
Look
gotta
at that
grab- Dude,
boy.
he's petting it. He's petting it. No, you're on mute. You're on mute.
No, I was saying that this thing is a beauty.
Dude, beautiful.
it's amazing. Like it looks like it came out of the screen, and you can't say that for most Hot Toys. I mean, this is like, if dare I say, it looks way better than the film. I mean, this figure looks better than the film. In some cases, it does. I mean, dude, the sculpts, it's hard to choose which one to display. But if I had to pick one, it'd be this.
Yeah.
This sculpt, the smile. Oh my god! And
I actually haven't used that yet. I got to use that.
Dude, it brings the sinister, like, you know, like he's smiling, like he knows, like he's like, yeah, nobody's gonna beat me, you know, like I'm gonna smile, like thinking like you're gonna beat me, you know. So, and dude, this guy, if I had an Andrew figure, this guy would fit so well with Andrew.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, man!
Dude, imagine kind of like the jokes that Andrew would say in between the fights.
Yeah, here's my Grail, baby.
All right, looks like Riley's showing off his. I already knew
that Anakin, man.
Skywalker.
And we got this. We got Grievous.
He got
Dude, that is beautiful. I'm so glad it came out well. I know people had complaints about that one.
Right, dude. I love this figure.
You know, I do have a Walking Dead sort of merch, but it's not really. It's a mask. It's a costume mask that I have. It's
really?
Oh, that's cool.
Only thing I have.
Whoa, that's scary.
It's like a whisper. There we go.
Damn.
Right.
Whoa,
what really looks like Riley.
Oh my god, that does look like Riley.
Thanks,
in the morning. So.
Man, imagine waking up seeing that.
Yeah.
Hype says Andrew don't work, so I disagree with you. It's okay to be wrong, but
Andrew don't work. I got my first day at a new job tomorrow.
Hey, there you go.
There you go, Hype. Hype said, how does Andrew get this? He doesn't work. Firstly, I bought those figures over a year ago when I was working. Secondly, I'm first day tomorrow at my new job. So
nice.
There you go, Hype.
Congratulations.
Congrats,
now the Hot Toy Fund is coming in, so
we better see some new Hot Toys.
Thanks, Riley. Appreciate that.
Oh, I do have one more Grail, actually.
He said, don't get fired.
Well, this guy right here.
Let's see, KG.
Yep, I knew that was coming.
Yeah. I like how you have the balloon behind. That was innovative.
That is a way better pose than Riley's.
Yeah,
nice.
Way better.
No.
Thanks.
No.
Thank you.
No.
KG know how to get the poses.
No, this is
nice.
Riley's is way better than mine, man.
No, dude. KG, don't play.
No, it's not good. No, it's okay. It's average.
That's a sweet pose.
Yep.
No, dude, but no, that was a lot of fun. I mean, with anybody else, anybody got any more Grills? Anything?
I would have brought another figure, but he's back in my other place. It's the Tactical Batman. That would have been my number.
Ooh, yeah. I like that. I actually got him right here. Hold on.
Yeah, Grail, man. I think it's going for like $800 in the aftermarket.
Yep.
Let's see.
This figure, man.
See if I could showcase this one. It's not a Grail, but it's a beauty.
Is it that Kratos? Wow.
Ooh.
Dang.
Look at that boy.
I love that pose. That's awesome.
So
look at that. Oh, after playing the God of War games, this was a must, man. He is so sick. Soon I will have Mando as well from Riley. So
yep,
nice.
That's gonna be beautiful.
We'll talk more about Riley's Grails, but then it would be a 3-hour podcast. So
Riley has Grail after
way
Grail.
too many figures.
Dude, KG's got like all the Justice League, man. You guys
gotta
talk about him too. He's got Grails.
That looks so sick. I loved it seeing that.
Thanks, man. But dude, I want Dan. I know Dan was supposed to be on tonight, but he wasn't able to make it. But if y'all seen his collection video that he made recently, where he has all the JL figures on top of his TV, I want that. Like I have all.
Oh yeah, I love how they made the bases. How you can connect the bases all together.
I know, people hate that, and they're like,
dude, it's so sick.
So cool. And I'm like, dude, that's innovation right there. Like that whole thing. Like, come on.
No, that's awesome. I thought that was awesome.
No, I can't wait to have Cyborg just like flying and then having
Flash with some lightning going around, Superman in a flight pose.
I'm a pose man. I don't care if I damage my figures. I'm gonna pose them and just have fun with them.
Hell yeah, go with the poses, honestly.
I don't mind.
Yeah. No, I mean, a great way to segue to that. We're talking about DC. I have a personal question that I want to hear people's thoughts and your guys' thoughts. Should I sell all of my DC Hot Toys?
Right, I have a question for you.
Oh God,
Are
what?
you crazy? Huh? I mean, look at the figures you have right now. You have the BBS Batman.
Yep.
You have
I'll show
Superman for
right
crying
here.
out loud.
Dude.
Okay?
Beautiful. Look at that.
And this guy's like, I want to sell my DC figures. No, no. That's a hell no.
Dude, come on.
Hashtag-
Hey, I know
No.
one thing you will agree. No. Hold on, just give me a minute. There you go. What do you think about that? Because I know you told me that I should.
Yeah.
Andrew, I know Andrew's interested in it.
250 and you
Andrew,
got a deal. 250, you got a deal.
I am not giving you this for 250.
No, this could go. This could go. But other than that, everything else is perfect.
How much, Riley?
350. 350.
300, you got a deal.
Hey, you got get out of here, bro. You're doing
he's your
KG's
friend. Come on, give him that friend discount.
Yeah,
Nah,
exactly.
now you're
Come
taking
on.
the words out of my mouth, bro. Come on.
Hey, listen, you said it. Okay.
Dude, the one thing that's got me worried is Queen has a DC license. So that's why I'm like, what if they do a Henry Cavill and they do a Batfleck? I mean,
Wait,
it's gonna be
Riley,
better.
Can I see? Are you holding him, dude? I love that Superman pose. I gotta see like the whole thing if you can.
Oh, dude, let me see. Hold on.
Let's see it. Bring your camera right now.
You
Let's
see,
see it.
at least yours is better than mine. Mine's in the regular museum pose right now at my place. This is a freaking dude.
Oh my! I have to move. I'll do it. I'll do it. But who's someone who can? I don't even know. What can you guys talk about while I get it ready? Because I gotta go.
DC and their future. What are you guys' thoughts
You're gonna
on what's
take it out,
upcoming?
Riley, or you're just gonna? Can you just show the picture?
Don't show it. Just show it here. Just show like the overview of it. Don't show like yeah.
Hold on.
Can you move the chat though? I mean, move
move the banner, and then we can see.
Great idea. All right, hold on.
Carlos.
Oh, Andrew. Let me check out the banner.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if
all the DC figures. And if QS doesn't make it, if you just end up buying high, you won't lose anything. Yeah. So
yeah,
I think you should do it. And I think you should sell only the quarter scale. Other than that, no.
Yeah, that's true.
Now here's the thing, Riley.
Oh God.
Here's the thing. BVS Batman.
Bro.
I'm just saying.
If they you're talking about if Queen did that.
Yep.
Dude, if Queen did, bro, imagine a Ben Affleck rooted hair sculpt, bro. Whoo, now we're talking, but let me see if I can get the full. No, dude.
Yeah, look at that. I mean,
I love that look with the glowing eyes because I think on the display it makes it look a lot better. But
actually, no, dude, I do have another Grail. It'll be this BVS Batman. That's my other Grail, actually.
Dude, I love this figure. That figure is awesome, bro.
Riley, this is a great pickup. I mean, you found a good deal on this, right?
I got that one, a couple months ago for $280 for this
Dude,
BVS
that's
Batman.
a sweet deal, but it has a little damage, right? Other than that,
yeah, no, the thing is, the guy told me he was selling it for $310, and he said that it was never opened. He never opened it. It was new, but the clamshell that's on it, when I took the clamshell off, pieces of his suit took it peeled off some parts of his suit.
That's not his fault. I mean,
right, but at the same time, I looked back at the pictures and it looked like it was already on the clamshell. So I don't think he realized it, but it was like that from the back.
It's a simple mistake. I mean, it's
and Carlos says sell. No, dude. Get out of here, man.
Dude, look at this pose. Can we appreciate this pose? The Superman pose.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Please do that. I mean, this is.
You guys,
hit that like button if you guys like this pose, please.
Yeah.
Thank you, KG. That means a lot, man. No,
now,
figure.
What was it? What was it, Riley?
No, I was just saying this figure's amazing. But go ahead.
I don't like this sculpt. I hate it. I hate this.
I feel like I've heard you say that. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I like it.
No, here's the thing. There is a sculpt. It's like $40. It's a third-party sculpt.
I saw that.
Phenomenal. I'm actually gonna pick that up because it's that scene that we see. He's punching. Stuff.
Hey, you say that. Hey, I like this, but if Queen did this, come on, bro.
Oh, dude, look at that transition that we just did. We were talking about this.
Saw that? Look at that.
Yeah,
that's good production. That's good production, man.
Dude, this is I'm buying that sculpt. Like, I want this. I'm going to display my black suit Superman like that. Just like he's punching somebody.
That would be really cool. That would be cool. You got to do that. You got to have him like on top of someone. That would be really cool. Yeah, dude. I guess. Yeah, he has pink eye.
Pink eye. That's funny.
Oh my god,
dude! I cannot wait for this black suit.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful,
you know what?
Man.
This is an amazing segue to our next segment. Which Queen announcement would make you day one pre-order? Now, this is something that I thought would be really fun because this new company, obviously, they have the limit. The sky's the limit. They're asking people to make certain licenses. I want to hear you guys. What would Queen announce to make you just be like, I'm buying that no matter what? Even you don't even have to have a price in mind. Like any price, just say like, I'm buying this no matter what. What would be that to you guys? I'll start with we'll start with Jillian. Let's start with Jillian. What do you think? What would be something where you're like, I have to get this, and you can do multiple or just one?
So one for sure, because Riley and Andrew, you guys probably know, I've always wanted Joaquin Phoenix. That's the figure that I've always wanted, that Joker.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, Hot Toys doesn't have one. So third parties, they're not really that great. But I was going to get one. I saw a really good deal for one. I think it was like 140 this guy was selling it for. And I was close to getting it. But we haven't had a Hot Toy or like a really good one. So I think for sure Queen Studios, they could just kill it if they made a Joaquin Phoenix Joker. And if they did, man, that's just a figure that in any collection, it just looks so amazing, and I really want that.
Come on, we need that.
You already had it,
dude.
The rooted hair, the paint, they do so good, and the clothes. Like
we need to watch Joker again.
We need to.
I know.
I'm feeling love right now. This is enjoying speaking my language right now.
Yeah, exactly. This is just man. If they announce this, that's for sure. I'm gonna get it. And then, that's obviously the main one. Obviously, Andrew and Toby, like that's just a given.
Yeah, it's got to be everyone's.
I don't know if they talk about it. I mean, that's something we're all gonna get. But no, for me, Joker is my number one. I need a Queen Studios Joker 1/6 scale.
Dude, I think what we should do. We should do a watch party for Joker with KG.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, we gotta watch that. We gotta watch Joker.
I haven't watched this in a long time, and
it's
just such an amazing film.
I've been itching to watch it again.
The soundtrack, the cinematography, man, it's
oh my
insane.
God, it's on
emotions, dude. That movie, oh man.
Yep,
I've never cried hard enough. Of the
film. Dude, it's just so grueling, and the ending was just so impactful. It was, dude.
Well,
I gotta watch this.
Deserved. Yeah,
we gotta watch again, 100%.
Yes. But Andrew, let's go to you. What would be something or multiple that Queen would announce for I'm getting this no matter what with the rooted hair. Go.
So obviously, like Julian said, those two, Joker, Toby, and Andrew, given. I think it would be so sick. We've touched up on this guy before already. A Cal Kestis.
They need to. Oh,
I feel like because that's such a great figure for a figure that you won't get bored of, because in the game there's at least
figure format.
15.
Come on,
dude.
This
comes with the little BD.
Eat it. Oh
perfect.
My God.
It's so cool with Cal in the game because that picture with the white background, you see it right there. There's a no poncho option that you can have.
Yeah,
there's 15, 20 ponchos that you can wear in the game. So maybe if they give 5 or 10 of those, I feel like just be so cool to just keep switching ponchos when you get bored.
Well, people can make custom ponchos,
exactly. And there's so many different lightsaber colors throughout the game. It's just such a. I know it might be hard to get all that stuff included, but it's such a unique and could be such a creative figure if they
need to make it.
If they make him, I mean, there's so much to do with him, and he's got his little droid too, BD, and it's just such a missed opportunity if no one makes a figure on this guy, especially with.
Hot Toys
hopefully an announcement soon for the second game.
I don't know. Maybe they lost the license in some way, but they made Battlefront 2 figures, so they've made video game figures. So I don't know what they were thinking here.
I think it was the popularity of Star Wars back then, because that was before Mandalorian.
That's a good point.
Star Wars was down.
It was at a bad time. That's true. That's a really good point.
Bro, Andrew, imagine if Queen Studios made a Trilla. Oh my,
dude! They can make, because there's also the Inquisitors in the game.
Yep.
And there's a Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Imagine they could make that Darth Vader look too, because
video game version.
If you haven't played the game, that Darth Vader scene is one of the scariest. It is one of the scariest we've seen Vader in any type of Star Wars media, and he just look at those troopers in the top right next to Cal. Those purge troopers.
That would be cool.
Those guys.
Yeah. Retromando agrees.
Exactly, Retromando, dude. Oh, that Fallen Order world, BD, Cal. They could make so many great figures with the purge troopers.
Man,
all that stuff, man. It's so many cool cool characters from this video game alone that they.
And, imagine an accessory like one of those chests that you could open. That'd be so.
That
cool.
would be cool.
Cool.
That would be cool.
Dude.
And then some stims on the side, dude.
Yep.
It gets me thinking. Now I want it, bro. Now I want it.
Whoever does like a Star Wars poll, that's what I'm gonna put. Cal Kestis.
Oh yeah, Cal Kestis.
That would be cool if like maybe like some third party company. I'm surprised we haven't seen. Like,
Yeah.
maybe they can try one. I mean, why not?
I mean, we've just seen he got his own lightsaber at Galaxy's Edge. Maybe maybe Hot Toys might see that. Maybe want to release a figure. Who knows? But man. That game was brilliant. I've played it, I think, 2 or 3 times. I've watched like 3 or 4 playthroughs. Like, dude, I love that game, and I think there's so much potential in that world for figures to be released.
I like this one. Asajj Ventress would be a day one pre-order. I like that.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Asajj Ventress, Julian hasn't seen Clone Wars KG, and we're about to start it. I think tonight or tomorrow.
Is it too late to back out now, Carlos? Should I not watch it? Should I listen to Carlos?
Don't listen to Carlos.
Bro, Carlos is getting in my head.
No, you have to watch it. It's a must, or else.
I'm excited, but
dude, we need to binge watch that so we can also finish Rebels.
Dude, what did Retro
need to watch
say?
those?
Bro, Trilla can take me to the Fortress Inquisitorius anytime she wants.
Hey man, I respect it.
Not wrong.
Hey.
Not wrong at all.
She's the one who gets like sliced though, right?
Whoa!
Oh my god, did I do it again? Did I do it again?
What's going on?
Dude, this game's old. Come on, man. All right. Is that it, Andrew? Are you done?
Yeah, I was talking a lot about that, but that's how much I want this figure, man.
Oh, dude. That's a really good pick.
Such a cool figure that needs to happen.
All right, enough. KG.
Yes, Andrew, go ahead again.
Yeah.
No, I misspoke. No, KG.
No worries, man.
Your turn. What do you think?
2.
What's a day one?
I got 2, by the way, and people are
okay.
It's an obvious one. These are obvious. Jar Jar Binks and Ben Affleck Daredevil. Give me those 2, and I'll be good.
Oh my
dude! Jar Jar would actually be sick. I'm dead serious.
Jar Jar Binks. Yeah,
dude. This in figure format would be awesome, man.
Oh, I think he actually would. Jar Jar is too overhated.
I know Andrew would pick this up to put it with his Qui-Gon.
Right next to my Qui-Gon.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
With the battle droid.
They can add they can make the tongue feature with the Peacemaker.
The tongue sculpt.
The tongue
yeah. What did you say, KG?
No, you can break the 4th wall. You can put him with your Marvel, DC. And just
It could be like a Deadpool. Just put him anywhere.
I don't know. I just feel like
dude, a Darth Jar Jar. Come on.
What? I don't think I could ever see.
That looks cool.
I don't think I could ever see making this.
No, but I was saying that.
Whoa. That one, like the left, Riley.
Where?
Whoa. Right.
What, this one?
Hey, yo!
Whoa! What the heck?
Whoa, we're not trying to get this band.
This is another kind of show, Riley. Jeez.
Whoa, Riley, come on, man. Whoa!
I was saying that Queen Studios has mentioned that the reason why they're not getting the Star Wars license is because Disney is asking them to overproduce these things, and they're a very good company, so they're not doing it. And plus, it costs a lot of money because licensing issues and things like that, contracts. Right. It's going to be a lot for them. If I had to pick, because they only have the DC line, but they do have Marvel. They are making Marvel statues. So from DC, number 1, Joker. Give me a Joker from Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, dude, they can give us 2 figures. They can either give us this look, which is like the obvious look, right?
Yeah.
They can give us in the train where he's killing those guys with a gun, right?
I need this licensed. I need it.
Now I want to watch the movie even more.
Or give us the sort of like the pedestrian, or kind of like the Joaquin Phoenix, him.
Yeah, the no makeup and hair.
Yeah, just do that. Dude, they can do so much. I think a root of hair would work with this guy. Give us
100%.
Would be amazing.
I need it in my life. I would just like to have a shrine of Jokers in my collection. Just, they're all laughing, just like this.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Awesome.
I need that. Even put Goblin into the mix of it too. Goblin's
Goblin.
So, I mean, dude, I cannot wait. Dude, here's the thing. I've always said this to people. I'm going to keep saying it. Joaquin Phoenix's Joker fits so well with Robert's Batman.
He does.
I
Yep.
God, it'd be
Imagine
amazing if he was in the same
If
universe.
we got an interrogation scene of these two, how
He just-
crazy
Oh,
would
Oh,
it
the
It'd be-
uncontrollable laughter from Joaquin,
Dude,
like
be? So good.
Perfect.
It's
Oh my
so
God.
good. Make it happen. Screw the other guy. Make it this happen.
wow.
Take that idea off. Come on, give us this.
Dude.
But no,
Give it-
honestly, that's my number one. And number two would probably be my figure. Paul. From Dune. You know what? I'm gonna say Pennywise.
That would
Dude,
be
if Queen
cool.
did that with Rooted, dude, that'd be cool.
Dang,
That'd be
rooted
cool.
Pennywise.
He puts 3 head sculpts, like the dead lights. He
Yeah.
opens.
Oh, that would be.
Dude.
And give us the right collar for once, and also just get a little dirty, get a little mixed up, and dude, that would be insane. Like, what they could have do? They could do is that they can give us, like, there's a scene where he's holding the arm, right? He's waving at it. Give us like a bloody collar as well.
That would be sick.
So those are my picks for sure.
Yeah, you were talking about Dune. I was playing Fortnite today, and I actually got killed by you.
Yeah,
all I
that's
thought
right.
of-
Oh,
Because he's
nice.
actually
I'm just too good at the game.
yeah,
so.
he's in Fortnite, and all I thought of, like, when I got killed, I was just laughing so hard. I literally screamed out, "Dude, KG Chalamet just killed me!" Like,
I can't stand Fortnite, man. That game is just too much.
Julian and I tried it.
Dude, the second that somebody was doing like 90s, right? I'm like, I'm out. That's it, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm
They
gone.
did just for a week. There's no building in Fortnite.
Yeah, they removed building.
That's
So.
interesting. Yeah, because there's just two goated people doing it. Like,
Yeah, no, exactly.
People like Riley.
You just go like this. It's freaking insane.
No,
Now,
it's nuts.
now Aaron
Not
Logan.
aggressive too much, but yeah.
Yeah. No, but
Yeah.
Aaron Logan, he brought up a good one. Dude, Darth, this in figure
No,
format.
that would be insane. That would be insane.
I
With the
need
purple
to see
and the
this. Look
red
at that.
saber.
I need to see that in figure format. Come on,
Ooh-wee.
dude.
That would be
insane.
so
Wait,
sick,
but we're
man.
forgetting one more figure they have to make.
Which one?
What?
A Riley. They have to give us. a
Oh
Riley.
yeah, they have to.
Bro.
No, you guys would buy it, right?
Do
You guys
they?
would buy
I would buy it.
Don't they? Wait,
5 of them.
are you talking about a Slenderman figure?
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, they already have Riley. That's fine.
Wow.
I mean, come on. Can you see the resemblance, Slenderman, Riley? I can see it.
It's
I
uncanny.
can't stand you guys. Wow, really, KG? Wow. No, you have the build. He's talking about Fortnite, bro. Hot
But
choice
yeah.
needs to
Yeah.
make Revan. No,
Revan,
dude,
yep.
they need to make a Revan. No, but dude,
100.
Yeah,
I'm
but what
starting
about
with it.
what about yours?
I'm
Riley?
starting with a bang. I need to see this in figure format now. That's
Oh,
all I'm saying.
yeah.
I need it.
yes,
Dude.
give it to me.
No.
Give it to me now.
Oh my god!
Dark
Look at
side,
him, dude.
bro.
How
With light up
tall do you guys
eyes.
think he would be? How tall do you think he would be?
I think
as
he'll be
a-
like
as a 1/6?
easily
Probably
like
like Thanos,
15,
right? He'd be
16.
like Thanos.
Yeah,
All of them
16.
Thanos.
Taller? I think he'd be tall, bro. He looked huge, dude.
Dude, he might be like 16 inches. I can
Yeah,
see that.
that's my guess.
That would be a dude.
17. He's probably Carnage-eyed, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And then for one of his
Dude.
accessories, he has the head of
Damn, dude. Imagine posing him standing on the head.
He has
And then you
freaking
could like
Seven Wolf's head.
split it.
Queen, if you're watching, do it.
Give us this.
Do it.
He will make
Hot Toys
so
is not
much
doing
money.
Anything.
So much
Okay.
money.
Look, they
They
have
did.
made 3 different statues, 3 different scales of Darkseid right now.
Just give us
Give us a
give
1/6
us
scale.
Darkseid.
Give
I
it
agree.
You
I
want
now.
totally agree. They did do it for a third party. I don't know if you guys saw it. It looked pretty good, but it was super expensive.
Hey,
I'll
please.
try and find it.
Hey, Queen Series, if Hot Toys are not going to do this, give us a Zoe Kravitz Catwoman.
Oh,
be happy with
hey, now you're talking. Now you're talking.
I don't think anyone's
I-
complaining about that.
I'd be
No.
up for that. That's for sure.
One thing I think it would be also cool to get a Django Fett. We haven't seen much
Yes,
Django Fett. I think a Django would be sick.
That would be really cool, dude.
Well,
This
we
is
watched
the one
Attack of the
right here.
Clones.
I don't know if you
So
guys.
good.
I mean,
Yes.
it looks pretty.
It's
It
not
looks
too
pretty
bad.
good.
It isn't
Yeah.
bad, but
It doesn't look too
come
bad.
on.
But
You zoom in
no.
on his face a little, maybe.
Yeah, let me see.
I feel like
Hold on.
maybe just the picture, maybe the color
Oh, wait.
color scheme's a little off.
Here, let me pull
I
it
feel
up.
like his face is a little bit lighter. Might just be that
Yeah.
picture. though.
Yeah, I just personally prefer
Like
like
that, but
it looks
no,
like-
that would be an amazing figure.
Right here. Yeah, we got it.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Not bad. Wait, the
thing
actual
is, though,
itself looks good.
The thing is, though, I think this one's like it's like $350, like $400. Like it's expensive for a third party. For a third party, it's expensive. Yeah, but no, it looks good. It looks good.
Third parties. Speaking of third parties, sorry to cut you off again, Riley.
Oh, what do you mean?
If they made, I was saying they made that third party Vulture. That would be sweet if Queen Studios made a Vulture.
That's a really good choice. That's a good pick.
I think that would be really sick,
nice
because that third party alone blew my mind.
Dude, they can do like a rooted hair Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton sculpt.
He's not got much hair, but
yeah. You got
yeah, a rooted bald.
Hey, he has hair. He's got
look him up right now. Look up Michael Keaton.
I will.
Look up Michael Keaton Vulture. Let's see how much hair he's got.
He has hair. Are you kidding me?
Let's see how much he's got.
That was pretty funny.
He's got hair. Come on, they can pull that. Come on, he's balded a little, but
let's see,
dude.
Really? They'd make rooted hair for that?
He's got hair. You can do it.
That would be cool. That as an accessory.
You might not be able to style it, but
people would just touch it like little peach fuzz.
Another thing, I need this. Andrew knows.
Yes, I need it.
We're not going to talk about actual Clone Wars, but anything because Joanne hasn't seen it yet. But this. I need it.
Oh yeah.
I need.
Hell yeah.
My language, Riley.
Hell yeah, man.
This in bigger format. Come on.
If I'm not mistaken, that's Darth Maul's brother.
Yes.
You're right about that.
One of these most sick characters in the show. I can't wait till you see him.
Honestly, like one of my favorite character in Clone Wars. One of the favorite.
Really?
He's so awesome in that
he is a beast.
Shit. Okay.
Literally. Dude,
Literally.
So cool. The arcs and stuff that tie into it with him, and it is.
Right.
Y'all
that would be
Clone Wars, guys. Don't worry, guys. It's gonna be a joyride.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. There are some fillers, but they're fun.
Yeah. They are fun. No, we just mess around with it. No, but another thing that I would just day one on Queen if they did this. Henry Cavill.
Oh, but wait. Which version of the suit?
Yeah,
I like this version.
That's a good question. That's a good.
I like this version. He looks very handsome in this one.
Because Justice League is like brighter. It's the vibrant. It's vibrant.
Oh man. No. You know what? Christopher Reeve Superman. I would love for them to.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's been a while. They haven't made reissues. That's their chance. They have the DC license.
Yoda's hair.
Well, you know, I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
It is like Yoda's hair.
But no, dude, like Riley, which version would you go if they were gonna make?
If they were gonna make one, I feel like I'd want the Justice League because it would fit more with the whole like scheme of the movie.
Well, the vibrant red and blue, or
yeah, the vibrant-esque. But at the same time, I kind of like this one. It's like really clean. Like I like it. It looks a lot nicer.
I prefer this one because I grew up with this. I remember watching in the movie theater way back in 2013.
Dude,
that's insane how far.
This is one of the most underrated films ever. In my opinion,
it's so amazing.
Riley and Jordan.
It's in my top 3.
They showed me this movie and I was blown away.
Dude, it's insane. Like from the flight scene, it's like the music builds up.
KG, you want to watch this with us too? We got to watch this.
We're gonna watch
all of them.
Man, we gotta do all of them. No, but honestly, I will go with this suit. This is I think I just love the dark color.
Think about it though. They can do a 2-pack, a black suit and this one. That would be cool.
Like a night and day. Like night and day bundle.
Exactly.
Night and day. That's actually pretty good.
That was good. That was good.
Another
one. Another one that would be if Queen did this. I think I'd need this Cyborg.
Oh
yeah,
man.
I absolutely love Cyborg. Dude. And in Joss Whedon, not so much, but the Snyder Cut, they did this man justice. He was so good in that movie. I loved him.
They did.
Aaron Logan likes our choices right now, so.
He's getting
glad to hear.
There you go. They're getting some good choice.
Listen, this is not my idea. Just on the record, somebody else brought this idea up. I think it was I forgot who it was, but I think it was Mario. He mentioned that if Queen Studios was going to do something like this, right, like an Iron Man figure or a Cyborg, give us a base where you put the figure on and it lights up.
Oh, that
would be cool. That would be cool.
Take it off, it's off. When it's on, it just all the 24 hours, like as long as you want. Just put it on.
That would be
That's a
awesome.
really good idea.
I just hate the fact that we got to put these small, stupid batteries inside the freaking holes, man. I hate it.
Oh my god.
Hate it.
That's terrible.
So bad. It don't even
Dude.
last long. Yeah, it lasts like 5 minutes.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I think a CW Flash would be a pretty cool one too.
That'd be cool.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was a
Yeah,
I hate that
CW.
Hot Toys. I'm not a fan of
I
that.
would see that. Oh, dude.
Yeah, I
It
feel
looks
like they
like
got
a
the color
party.
scheme, the face wrong. I mean,
I
I
watched Optical's video. It's like I love that character so much, but it's just the only thing that's steering me off, honestly, is just it not looking accurate. It's not accurate.
Yeah.
I'll pay $2 for it.
It's not accurate. It's
$2.
not. That's
is
not how
okay,
the
is that
suit
the
looks.
prototype?
That's prototype.
That's prototype.
Okay. I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, do you still have this figure pre-ordered, Riley? I know a long time ago you
No, I had it. I
canceled it.
I got my NRD back. I canceled it when I saw Final Proto. This is final. This is the final. That's
And
final.
you know, we brought this idea of pre-ordering. See, that's the reason why we should not pre-order, because
Yeah.
we
There
never
you go.
know what the product's gonna come out.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah, man, look, it looks like a third-party figure, to be honest.
Yeah.
It
Sadly,
really,
yeah.
it's not Hot Toys quality. This is like they just like half ASS'd it, just like you know
Right.
what? Let me.
I don't get why they just didn't do the accuracy. It just doesn't. It's not accurate. It's not
Dude,
as
it
colored.
hurts because the first like 2-3 seasons of the show is some of the best superhero stuff I've seen. Like
Exactly. I
those
agree.
first 2-3 seasons were so good.
What's a Green Arrow? I would love for Hot Toys or Queen.
That's a good
Green
pick.
Arrow.
That would be cool.
That's a good pick, dude.
Number one of
Dude.
CW shows is always going to be Green Arrow for me. Green Arrow is the best CW show of DC.
Ooh, I like
really,
that.
arguably the best CW show ever. It's
Dude,
really good.
They give this with the Rooted. That would be really cool.
Is it?
The Rooted Steven and Mouse skull.
KG, I missed out. When I went to that convention in Georgia, he was there for 2 days. I see him.
Oh, the Silver Toys?
Damn.
Yeah, he was there. I didn't see him.
How much was it, by the way?
To go there?
No, how much was the figure? Oh, you're talking about
No,
the actor.
I'm talking about the actor. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he
I
actually
saw
could
it.
have gone.
Okay,
Yeah, like he was at the event. I missed him. I completely forgot that he was there and I missed him. Could have seen him.
Yeah, dude. Dude, Green Arrow is such a good show. Like it's one of the shows I would love to rewatch. I mean,
is that a show where throughout the whole show it's good? Because I know some shows seasons kind of die off.
Yeah,
kind of like the Flash.
I think the later ones get a little slower, but the beginning ones are really good. They're really good.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like some of the seasons were not that great, but I would say like 90% of the time the show was amazing.
Okay,
Right.
I definitely want to check that show out.
Yeah, because So Toys actually did make a Green Arrow figure for $190 shipped. So
Oh damn!
I was tempted with that one too. It's still available, so
still available. Like if I'll go grab it from you. But we got Popsic in the house.
Ooh, Popsic. Thank you, man. I have yet to watch something non-Star Wars that was really good. Hey, there you go. I would buy at least 2 Arrow. He's an Arrow fan. Okay.
Buy
Last 2
Daredevil.
seasons were meh. Oh, there you go. KG said
Thanks
it.
for the feedback. Good
Yeah,
That's another thing.
but definitely watch Daredevil. Daredevil is a show that's really good.
Oh yeah, dude. It's on Disney Plus now. I think we got to start that sometime, boys. Definitely.
I'm telling you, it's the best Marvel show ever. Like it's so good.
And Riley, I kind of started it. Remember, we watched like the first 3 episodes.
Yeah.
I had started it and like told Riley, I was like, we should try it, but then we never really got back into it.
We just never got back into it.
That and the Punisher. We got to watch that and the Punisher.
Punisher, man, that's a good show.
Oh, Punisher would be a cool figure.
Ooh, I just thought of actually a really good one. Dude,
yeah, they do have the Hot Toy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's $1,000.
Good, huh?
So,
dude.
Bro, if Queen Studios makes this, take my money, bro. Straight up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Strange Queen Studios.
That would be a nice one. That would be.
But then again, like I said, guys, they're not trying to make a lot of Marvel and Star Wars.
I know.
Yeah, I got it.
It's hard because it's Disney license and Hot Toys has it, so that's why that's what's hard.
DC's much more acquirable just because they're not great movies now.
And then under Popsic's comment, he says, "I've yet to watch something Star Wars that was really good." Nice.
Get him out of here.
It was a Shazam.
Hey, I like that.
Oh,
dude.
Damn.
Oh my god, I got another one. I know you guys are gonna like this. Hold on.
Oh,
let's see. What you got in your mind? Come on.
Dude, I've got one that I would do one.
I got one in mind too. I think would be sick. Let's see what you got cooking up in the shop, Riley. See what your thoughts.
If anybody was in here, I don't know how many people are.
Give me that.
Ooh.
Dang,
Oh, yeah.
Bloodsport.
That'd be
Oh,
cool.
my
I was
God.
gonna say, anybody who's in the chat, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe.
Yeah,
Riley,
oh,
like,
yeah.
subscribe.
please do. Hit that
KG Collector as well. Subscribe to
Yeah.
KG
We're
Collector as
we're
well.
just having fun, dude. I
Listen,
love
this
doing
is mine.
these.
Okay.
I mean, there's
One-
not. The thing is, there was only one thing that got announced in news today, but we're just having fun. We're just chilling out.
Having fun.
And dude,
I-
this Bloodsport, I would love this.
They released the Killer Shark. They should have released him as well. That would have been a cool
Bro,
2-pack or something.
Give us
I know
Harley.
they did one.
said
That's
Harley.
another thing.
Fortnite.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say
Tom, he's in
I
Fortnite.
didn't know he's in Fortnite. Is he?
Yeah.
Fortnite
I
night.
I
He's in
didn't know
Fortnite.
that. Pretty cool.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait, what was I freaking forgot the thought. Damn it. What was the thing?
Now you're thinking. I
Oh,
think it would be.
Peacemaker,
hear.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say. That would be a really good one because
don't
not
do
enough
the
people are a
tongue
fan of
thing.
Hot Toys.
Don't
Not
do
a
the
fan of
tongue
Hot
thing.
Toys.
So,
Oh yeah, don't do that.
I think
No.
one that would be really cool is a Scarecrow, like a.
Yes.
Bro. From Christian Bale, like the Dark Knight trilogy.
That one would be
Yeah.
cool too. I think also. I don't know which design. I think it was Injustice. There's a really cool design of like Scarecrow.
Oh, from Injustice.
that would be sick.
cool.
I would want
Yeah.
this one.
I love
think
like
this one-
the.
I think this one would be cool. That
Yeah,
version.
yeah.
That's the
Oh,
Dark.
yeah.
Dude, Arkham Knight is one of the best
Dude,
Batman games, dude. It's
they
played
need
it.
a
I played it.
sweet. Yeah,
It-
they need a
literally?
sweet Scarecrow.
I did play it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I'm like, dude, now it's getting too much. Now it's getting
Bro,
too much.
they have this, dude. That would be awesome.
Dude, oh my, Scarecrow
Even
is
this
one
one, the
villain I
original.
want to see. I want
Bro,
to
this-
see him.
He's
so
one of the
badly.
coolest villains, like coolest
Yeah.
looking villains in
Yeah,
all of DC.
I want to see one that Christian Bale's was good. I loved how they did it, but I want to
yeah.
see one that's looking like this
Yeah,
and Matt
it wasn't-
Reeves, man.
As crazy as these guys were.
Yeah, I want to
totally-
see something.
I think it would
not
fit
as-
in Robert Pattinson's world, bro. Like, they
Yeah.
need to do it.
Give us
some
something like
creep-
this for Robert Pattinson. This design. Right?
Yeah. Oh my
I
god,
know,
dude. With the theme of the first one and how they want to go with the route, I think that would be
Dude, you know,
so sick.
Dude, it doesn't even look like it looks like a malnourished skeleton.
Yeah,
It
dude.
looks
Yeah.
Sick.
phenomenal.
Dude.
And since
I-
we're talking
listen,
about
dude.
video game characters, I mean, why not just give us like a Poison Ivy? I think that would be cool. I mean,
Oh, you know.
Oh, we
that.
know how you want
yeah.
that. Oh,
Give us
yeah.
hey,
I think that would be a cool figure.
better. Hey, here's a better one. Give us a Calvin from the video game.
Or Harley Quinn. Or
Oh.
Harley Quinn,
Talia
Oh,
al
yeah.
Ghul. We can keep going.
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
keep
that's
going. We can keep
true.
going.
Yeah.
Did you all
That's
see the
true.
news about I forgot her name, but she wanted to become Lady Deadpool or something like that, right?
Bella Thorne.
Bella Thorne.
Really?
She wanted to become Lady
Yeah,
guys
she wants
saw
to
that.
become Lady Deadpool.
Yeah. No, but I was gonna bring up that John Wick would be a pretty good one for
That
Ooh.
would be cool.
Dude,
Rooted hair. Oh,
Oh
man.
my god. Give us
We
us
already
yeah.
have Keanu Reeves. I mean, they already had the Matrix one, so.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
give us a two-pack.
yeah.
Give us the one where he's like, in the black suit, and give us like the one with the white shirt. Just like
That'd be
And the Fortnite version.
Yeah.
Fortnite, coming in the Fortnite.
I'd be the Fortnite.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, but
dude.
honestly,
Hey,
that was-
I like that 89 Joker. That would be cool. That would be
Yeah.
cool. I would take that.
I agree. With
Definitely.
89 Batman.
He has a really
89 Batman.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, we can get what do you call it? Robin and his bulge from the Hot Toy ones,
Oh,
Whoa.
Uh,
60s
Whoa.
Batman. Give us a 60s Batman.
Yeah.
That was-
Ooh, okay. Yeah,
That
the
would be
really
cool.
OG.
that'd be pretty cool.
Or
Give us
maybe yeah,
Thor.
or you can do her too. I mean, whoa.
Hey,
whoa,
yo,
whoa,
hey,
whoa.
yo, listen,
Where did that come
Whoa.
from? What?
anyways.
listen,
Dude, I was
anyways,
talking about
that's not kind of
Peacemaker.
the show we're trying to put
What?
here.
Yeah, totally.
That's talking about
While
him.
they're at it, give us a Cristiano Ronaldo. Why not?
Hey, why
Dude,
not? Give us some. Give us
Mario.
some
Give us a
soccer
Hello Kitty.
figures.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, honestly.
No,
Spewing
but
out ideas.
Andrew, I actually agree with you. Now, realistically, I think there should be like a company to make like these
Sports. Yeah, dude, that'd be so sick getting a Ronaldo, Messi.
Wait,
Dude, that'd be.
who's your favorite, Ronaldo or Messi?
I wish I had my poster still up so it'd be easier to show you, but
Which one is it?
Ronaldo.
Clown. Oh, you laughed. I didn't
Yeah.
realize.
Yes.
Hey, man,
Dude.
it's
Dude.
Hey, look at this.
I'm sorry.
Come on. How much did you pay for this? Look how good this looks. Dude.
bro.
Dude,
I'm
oh
telling
my
you,
God.
it's
Whoa,
so
whoa.
good.
Oh, what is that one above my head?
KG's. No, I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know. Dude, if they did this, look, KG's mad. It's right above him.
He's been a favorite.
Andrew, hold on. There's a goat above KG's head. There's a goat above KG's head.
There's a goat above him. This is the thing. Ronaldo's always been my favorite, always will. But I'm still.
I took him out.
No, let him in. I want to hear it.
Nice.
Man, it's always been a tough one. I've always loved Ronaldo. He's always going to be my favorite. But sometimes I do think, is Messi better? And then I don't know, because it's such a hard one, because I've had this love for Ronaldo for so long. But sometimes you see the stuff Messi's done, you just think, what the hell? But then you see what Ronaldo's done too. It's just it's a tough one. But Ronaldo's my favorite, and he always will be. But in terms of best,
it's all good, man. Everybody has opinions. It's okay to be wrong. No, I'm just playing. No, honestly, look, Ronaldo is a great player, but I just prefer Messi. Messi's
I get that. Ronaldo, I've always, as a wee lad, Ronaldo was.
Dude, this is a pretty good Messi head sculpt. It's not bad.
Bro,
I don't know about that.
That's where it was, Mr. Bean from.
But honestly, but these look good.
One of the hardest debates in history. Messi or Ronaldo. People are always gonna have.
Yeah.
Whoa,
they're aging up. They're close.
Dude, I know.
Dude. Oh my God.
We know Riley. We know Riley's a Messi. We know Julian's a Ronaldo. So we got 2 and 2 here.
Oh, Riley. See, this is why we're Wonder Twins.
This is why the Wonder Twins. Hey, all the way from here. Wonder Twins, come on.
Hold on. There we go.
Hey.
Oh, bash
and explosion.
You got it, Julian.
Like Ronaldo.
No, it doesn't work with you guys. No.
No,
dude.
But yeah, we're digressing too much.
Yeah. No. Okay, so
dude, good ideas. You guys had some really good ideas.
There's so many sick figures they can release, man.
Yeah, man.
We had a lot of good ideas, but dude,
if you're listening, Queen Studios,
all of these were literally like, you guys were shocking me with some of them, because there are some really good ideas.
Yep.
But
Riley, do you have like a topic that we were talking about? Like, I think it was like collecting, right? Collecting.
There you go.
Let's talk about that.
Great point, KG. So we're gonna move on to our very last segment for the night, and it is if you are worried about the value of your collection, and is this important to you? So to me, I wanted to explain this because collecting is very hard, because a lot of people have this phrase. Let me see if I can pull it up here. They tend to do this thing where they tap out. They basically are just getting over it and give me a minute. Give me a minute. They basically say, "Oh, dude, stuff's dropping. I'm done. I'm selling everything. I'm getting it all out. I'm tapping out. I'm done with Hot Toys." And that it's a really sad thing. I'm gonna be honest, because we want as many collectors in here, and especially we want the younger ones, because that's what we're representing. So, to you guys, when you buy a figure, are you buying it off of, okay, I can sell this and make the same money back, I'm not going to lose money going into this hobby? Or to you, is it something where it's like, I love this movie I saw and this portrayal, I want to have this no matter if it drops $50, $100? Does it mean that much to you? And let me start with KG. Let me hear your thoughts, man. What do you think when you're buying a figure? What is your thoughts when it comes to value?
It's a great question. I love the question you asked in this whole, I guess you could say it's not like sort of like a philosophy thing. For me, it's, the money's a secondary thing for me. As far as when I'm buying the figure, I don't think of the money value. I really think about childhood and nostalgia factor to it. It's just, what is the meaning towards this character? Like, I'm sure Julian, Riley, and Andrew, we can't afford buying every single figure. That's not feasible. It's not financially, that's not possible.
Hey man, I'm working at a restaurant. Like, I'm just, I don't.
And things like that, right? I think the great way to put it's simple. Buy characters that you feel that you have a nostalgia for. Nostalgia is a huge thing. Does that character mean anything to you? Before you hit that buy button or pre-order button, think of that first. Does it fit in your collection, and do you have an emotional impact for it? Now, considering the fact that if you do have the figure, and are you saying like if I have the figure, will I be worried about like I don't care about it anymore, or what's is that also the part of the question, or?
Yeah, it's just more for me like, is it gonna make the value of something? Is it gonna make you want to be like, oh man, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. I'm just gonna get out. I'm gonna sell everything because this isn't for me because I'm losing money, etc. Or yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's like my wallet right now.
Yeah, Mafia brought up a really good point. I think it was in his IGN stream. He brought up the idea like just put a figure back in the box, a couple of months, and if you feel that you don't notice that it's gone, then it's time to sell it. It's time to go.
Right.
But if you feel like, oh, I missed my figure, you open it and you have like this rejoy, and you're just like, oh, I have the figure.
Smart.
Another thing is rewatch a show of that character. Rewatch the film, and you relive or relove that character. I've done it so many times you have no idea. Like there were times where I'm like, I gotta let this JL Tactical Batman go because I was like, I don't know if I need it. Watch JL's cut. That's staying in the collection.
Yeah.
Right.
When you rewatch things of that specific suit and that character, you have this sort of love for it again. Not all the time, but majority of the time, I think we can all agree that that's the case.
Right.
But yeah, man, just like I said, don't be responsible with your money. Don't, just go buy these figures that you don't really necessarily have a love for it. Just
buy what you love.
Yeah, and look, for me personally, I know Carlos, he's a buy and sell person, and that's great. If you are those kind of people, all power to you. For me, man, I buy characters like Hellboy, Pennywise. These are characters I intend to keep. I don't plan on selling them. I don't care about the value. I don't care if it goes for like $1,000. It's staying in my collection. Yeah. Unless, college-wise, I have to resell things.
Yeah.
Do that, right? Financial aid. It's something that it's needed. But right now, these are contenders staying in the collection. They're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Right.
So, and yeah, man, look, there's a variety of stuff. Buy the things that you just have a connection with. And when you have listen, when you have a connection with something, whether if it's a figure or anything else, that means you made the right decision. Simple as that. But I want to hear other people's thoughts on this as well on the panel. And also people in the chat chime in as well. Give us your thoughts as well.
Exactly.
Just like Retro said.
Retro right here. That's how I determine if I really want a figure or not. I watch wherever they are in a few times and see how attached I am to that character. That's a really good idea.
And I said, man, think of your childhood at first. Think of your childhood. Which character that you have thought about the most, you really want it, and it just hits you in nostalgia factor. Then that's like a buying factor. Tobey Maguire and Andrew, hell, it's a buying factor.
Yeah.
There you go.
He thinks that's a buying factor. Things like that. And look, people who grew up in the 80s and 90s, 70s, 80s, 90s, they grew up with Terminator. They grew up with Back to the Future. Those can be like buy factors for them, right? So it comes into your childhood. So there you go.
Yeah.
That's me.
100%.
That was an amazing point, KG. Very valid argument. Perfect. But Julian, let me hear your thoughts. What do you think about this whole value thing to you? Is it so important to you to have value? Because, I mean, obviously it feels nice to have a figure that has value to it. So in case you ever wanted to sell it, you are getting that money back. But when does that become like an issue when you're really only focusing on the value to you?
Yeah, for me, for me personally, it's not about value. It's just about, like KG said, I'm sure you guys agree too. It's just about, personal value, like what the figure means to you. And that's why you collect. You don't do it or at least me personally, I don't do it for money purposes. I mean, with my 3 figures, it's like, they're expensive, and those figures I bought before, like, they're not cheap, obviously. But at the end of the day, it's like, I'll make that money back. It's not the end of the world. I don't care if I lose money or if they're not worth what I bought them for. It's all about, just collecting what you love and having it in your collection because you just want to look at it, display it, and just have fun with these figures. That's why we do it. Me personally, value is not important. But I do understand people who need to sell them or who want to sell them. I mean, when you have such a huge collection that you're building over whatever time period, I mean, it's kind of hard to look at that. I mean, that's like thousands and thousands of dollars just sitting in your shelves. So I understand people who are like, either they need to sell them because they need the money, or they're just like, I'm not really sure if this is worth the amount of money, and they're just like, I think it's time to sell it. Because I mean, it's a lot of money. I mean, it's not a cheap hobby. So
Right.
I don't have any shame towards anyone who gets out of the hobby or sells them. There's nothing wrong with that. I completely understand.
Yeah.
I mean, you can sell your whole collection and make a lot of money. I mean,
Right.
But for me personally, it's not about value. It's about just personal, like what the figure brings to you and looking at it. That's all that matters.
And I want to chime in real quick. And
Yeah.
we hear this motto or this phrase like collect what you like. And I'm like, wait a minute, change that like into love.
There you go.
Like
There you
something,
go.
it's like
love.
I like
Collect
it
for the
but
love.
I don't really need it. It's like
Love
is
it. That's why you want it.
Collect what you like. That needs to change. Collect what you love.
There we go.
There you go. And that was really good. That was a really good point,
Like
KG. And Kobe
Katsu was the reason why.
Like that Peacemaker. I love that Peacemaker. I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, they love that sculpt, man. No, but he gives a good point. He doesn't want it. It's not for him just to lose $50. You're collecting it for the love. It's not about the money, and you're in the wrong hobby. And I totally agree. If you want something that you want to make value of, then you're just in the wrong hobby in general, because this isn't like a stock market. If you want to do something, you go to somewhere else, because you can either make bank on some figures or also lose out on a ton. It's just how it goes. And Nick's Collectibles, there he is. Hello, I just got here. I did talk to him. He's going to be jumping in next show 100%. So because we are starting to wrap up. So, but he's such a cool guy. We got to have him on here. But no, you give really good points, Julian. But I mean, Andrew, what do you think about this whole collecting and value? Because a lot of people, like we've talked about with Grails, a lot of people want these things. Some people just want it because of how expensive they are. It's not about the love of the actual figure. They're like, wow, this thing's jumping up $100. Like, it's jumping and jumping. That's the reason why it's a Grail to them. But that's might not be the right way to look at things. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, when I buy figures, it just depends on like that topic we've been on. If I love the figure, I'm not too worried about the price. Honestly, if it's something I love, like my DX16 Darth Maul, I think it was like $400 something I got him for, and I was completely okay with that, because childhood Darth Maul was always Phantom Menace. Watching that was like, he was one of the coolest characters growing up, and that price tag wasn't a problem for me. Totally. And it's one thing that's tough though, because I bought my Iron Spider armor for I think $270.
Wow.
And I bought it off Sideshow.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my bad. I thought you were talking about the Infinity War version. I'm like, oh.
No. The Iron Spider armor, the red and gold one.
Okay.
So I bought it for around $270, and I'm trying to sell it now.
Mm-hmm.
And with shipping and trying to people get undercut deals, like seems like the highest I can get is like $220 for it. So when you're seeing that, once you're selling it, because I didn't buy it thinking like, oh, if I lose money or whatever. But once you go to sell it, you kind of think like, damn, that's $50. But with I don't remember who said it, but someone said, not me losing $50. Like once I think of it in hindsight, that $50, I mean, if I can make that money back, what's an extra $50?
Right. And you got to enjoy the figure on your shelf.
I bought the figure because I loved it, and that $50 at the end of the day, what's it really matter, Like if I bought the figure that I loved and I cherished it, and I just want to get rid of it, maybe for money reasons or personal reasons, like that $50 at the end of the day doesn't matter, because I love the figure.
Just pick up a new figure. That's why you sell it.
Yeah, honestly.
Exactly. That's a great point, because sometimes for me, for instance, like, I mean, me, KG, and everyone else here, I've talked about I want to have a statue, but I can't just buy and drop that much without having to sell maybe one or two figures, because I want to have a way to combat that. But there's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't make you like a fake collector. It's just that you need to fund your collection, and that's how I do it. I fund my collection, I sell my collection, and I have other priorities. Exactly. But no, I mean, we're greatly said, Andrew.
Yeah, not worried about the value. I'm just
points. Can we just get like a patch, everybody, man? Y'all, everybody in the chat as well. Everybody in the chat.
Yeah.
We've had
Great
an
comment from the chat as well.
amazing show, and we've kept it right under the 2-hour mark, which we were planning on trying to get.
Well, we don't know
We were
yet,
trying
Riley.
to
We
get-
haven't heard your thoughts, so.
Oh yeah,
Oh, well, that's
Riley.
true. Oh, I gotta go quick. No, but dude, I don't even know what to I don't even know what to say because you guys all summed it up perfectly. You shouldn't collect these things expecting to have money because I always talk to Carlos and he looks at his collection a different way. He bases everything off value. It's not so much for the love of his figures, which that's perfectly fine, but he's realizing that that's not sustainable for a Hot Toys market. So he can't do stuff like that when he's in a Hot Toys market because stuff fluctuates up and down. So
Right.
for
Smart.
him, yeah, and he's officially just going to be moving to statues, which that's the best call for him because he's able to obviously get limited edition items and statues. They rarely go under retail. Like you'll make your value. Yeah.
Instead of having a bunch of different figures that he may like, he could buy these statues that he loves and has a sentimental value too. So
and he gets to make the value on it. Yeah,
because it's such a big purchase, you're going to buy something not just because of the price and how cool it is. You're going to buy it because you love it. With these Hot Toys, some of them come out and it's like, oh, that's cool. I'll pick it up. But that's definitely, the statue move is definitely. It is a good route.
Yeah. I mean, I've thought about it myself. I'm seeing these amazing statues. It's like it's making me question, like, do I sell some Hot Toys to come back because I want these statues? They look so good. And seeing movies like the Batman, it's just like I need to have something that really encapsulates the character, and statues just do that.
Yeah, man. You make some great points, man.
Yep, I know. But no, dude. Other than that, like I said, don't go into this hobby expecting to make a bunch of money like you're going to be making profit like it's a stock market because it's really not. But I mean, they do retain their value, but you have to expect that some figures, especially now with the amount of collectors we have in the game, because a while before stuff would rise like crazy because there was a lot of less demand for figures because there was not as many collectors. But with all these collectors in the hobby now, it's adding so much supply to this market.
Yeah.
So that's the way I look at things, and we had an amazing points, but let's see what
Retro made a good question in the chat.
Go ahead, Andrew.
I think at the moment,
really good question.
I think it has to be either Spider-Man or Luke Skywalker to me, because growing up, Luke Skywalker, I was always a big fan. I mean, hold on, let me show you guys this real quick. Let me see if you can see it.
I know
Luke Skywalker. I don't know if you can really tell.
Let me solo you
that right
out.
up there?
I see it.
That is,
right above the stormtrooper.
That is my head as I think an 8-year-old on Luke Skywalker.
Wow.
That's
respect, man.
Yeah.
That's
so
respect.
I've had so much love for Luke,
right?
And seeing him pop up in Mando and then seeing him in Boba, it just made me realize how much like I love that character. You know, like that was like my childhood. Like my dad,
right?
He saw all this original trilogy in theaters.
Wow.
And he was probably like 15, 20 around that time. I don't even know, but so he would always play those movies to me. And Luke was just one of those standout characters that I was always just like, I love that Return of the Jedi look.
Yeah.
When I think of Luke, that's what I think of.
No, I totally agree.
It's just like that connection that Luke, it's Luke. What can I say? I mean, I got the lightsaber right here too.
Oh my gosh. Nice, dude. There you go. Yep. He's got pop up on the wall.
Andrew, I cannot tell that you're a Luke fan. I just can't.
Yeah. Are you Luke? You like Mark Hamill? But anyway.
He's all right. He's all right.
Yeah, he's okay.
But yeah, I'd have to go with Luke Skywalker. What about, let's hear KG. What about you?
Oh man, you know, I'm torn between two.
Toby
and Christian Bale, those two. But if I had to pick one, it'd be Tobey Maguire. I mean, from as a kid wearing pajamas of Tobey Maguire and Spider-Man. I mean, that was my thing, you know. And there's something about Tobey that when I was a kid, it gave me so much hope as, you know, growing up that, you know, even in my dark times, I would watch those films and I would have this voice, you know.
Of course.
And I'm sure we can all agree with our favorite characters. Like every time you watch them in any film, you have this sort of energy back. You're like, okay, I'm ready to go. You know, because
100%.
Toby really helps me with school and education. I mean, I want to become like Peter Parker. I want to be.
Oh yeah.
Peter Parker.
Oh yeah, we all
Yeah.
want it. We all.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've had dreams of being Spider-Man. Like,
Everybody
Yeah.
does. I had dreams with Zoe Kravitz. No, I'm
Oh, okay.
no, but honestly, Tobey Maguire, and hearing his theme song multiple times, like that farewell soundtrack. Oh my god! And hearing it
yeah.
again, no way home, but it's slow, like dude,
Yeah.
understandable, man.
it's a character that I've always loved revisiting, especially that version, that iteration of character. People really give. Look, people are like, oh, it's just nostalgia wise, but nah, it's really, I think really there's a lot of aspects that Tobey Maguire is maybe the best Spider-Man. I mean, maybe his swinging goes towards Andrew. Andrew had the best swinging.
Yeah.
But honestly, dude, to me, Tobey kind of felt the most comic book Spider-Man, if I'm being quite
There you
honest.
go. That's
You
fair.
know, I mean,
I can respect it.
money and new suits. You know, it's just like that's.
Oh wow! Talking
Wait,
smack
but I
about
thought
Tom
in the
Holland,
comic Spider-Man had web shooters.
Yeah, but in the original, like the first iteration of
talking smack.
Hey, I'm no disrespect. I'm
Wow,
just
KG.
No, you're
disrespecting
right.
you.
You're right. But in the first ever appearance of Spider-Man, he actually came out of him. So, yeah.
So KG's right and Julian's wrong. All right.
No, there's different iterations, right? But,
There's so many different iterations.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's how I see it.
yeah.
Each Spider-Man we've seen is just a different iteration of a comic.
Yeah.
Like there's so many different
I'll get into
versions.
all
Yeah,
those.
but Toby's better.
dude, but Spider-Man 2, man, that movie still holds till this day. I mean, that movie came out 18 years ago, which is
Thousand one better. Yeah.
Phasm was good too, but for me, Spider-Man 2 is number one.
Spider-Man 2
Yeah,
sucks.
good thing Andrew wasn't here for the Spider-Man.
Yeah, man. I have a list of my Spider-Man
You might want to
films.
send that to KG
Oh,
on your
you
own
know
time.
what? Actually,
Yeah.
since go do your list because you weren't here. Let's
Do it.
just-
Joe, we'll do that. We'll do that, and then we'll wrap up.
All right,
Yeah.
sounds good. We'll wrap up on that.
All right, so I got No Way Home at number 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I got TASM 1. And then I got TASM 2.
Top 3.
And then Spider-Man 1. Then I got, this is where I don't know anymore. This is where this is interchangeable. Just letting you
I
know.
made the right choice.
I have these all rated at the same. Homecoming, Far From Home, Spider-Man 3, Spider-Man 2.
Whoa.
That took him out. That took him out.
What happened, bro? He left. I don't know, man. What happened?
What happened? He got disconnected. KG's depressing.
Oh, man.
Wow.
I'm telling you-
Andrew, our list is almost identical. Almost.
Spider-Man 3 and 2 are the last?
I'm telling you,
Spider-Man 2 is too low for me, though.
I think I need to rewatch Toby's, and I think once I rewatch Toby's, both of those will go above Tom's, because seeing Toby in No Way Home again,
Yep.
like it just made me realize how great he was, and I gotta watch those 2 movies again.
Andrew says, yeah.
Thanks,
Hey, my list
Thanks.
isn't. Hey, my list isn't too.
KG.
far.
KG, this is the thing. KG, look at me. Look at me.
KG's having an emotional
Look
I
at
don't
me.
breakdown.
want to look at you right now. I'm just,
I think, honestly, any of these Spider-Man movies can be classified as the best Spider-Man movie. Honestly, I think, like, obviously people hate on TASM 2, Far From Home, Spider-Man 3, but I think, in my opinion, all of these are perfect movies. Honestly, that's why it's so tough to rank them, because I have my ratings as well for the movies. Nice. I have my ratings as well for the movies, and they're all 9 and higher. Like there's no difference in these
He's
movies.
getting ready to beat his ass.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's so hard to rank them because they're all such great movies. It's just personal preference at that point, not because
listen.
they're
people
better
have-
or worse.
People have their preferences, but it's okay to be wrong. It's fine.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. No, honestly, look, people have different, views of what they like, so I can appreciate the list.
I think I have to watch Toby's again
Yeah, for sure.
because
You need a little.
I think
Big Fate. What's up, man?
I think his are. I gotta watch them again, but I think his are over Tom's first 2 definitely.
Chasm
Dude,
2 is still
Tom's
better than Homecoming.
films
and
are
Far From
Chasm 2 is one of the most.
I think.
I don't know. I don't want to get into it. We're gonna go to an hour conversation. Talking
Yeah,
about
let's
Home.
just
Yeah.
Well, we gotta
let's
get
not talk
Riley's
Spider-Man.
and Julian's favorite characters first. Then we'll.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Julian, let's go with you.
I think I can. maybe think of what Julian's is.
Oh, at the moment? Does this answer your question?
I think I know who.
Dude, come on, dude.
What?
Oh, man.
Really?
Dude, you're gonna get me copyright. Come on, man. No monetization now. Come on.
Okay, at the moment, not in terms of nostalgia, obviously. If it's in terms of nostalgia, it's gonna be Andrew.
Facts.
Yeah.
No, right now at the moment, man, I'm obsessed with Batman. I can't stop thinking about Batman, man. I'm obsessed. So that's mine at the moment right now. Thinking about that statue, obviously, but in terms of nostalgia, obviously Andrew Garfield. He's the character I'm most attached to, and well, it's tough. Andrew and Toby. Toby's more obviously because that's literally what got me into Spider-Man, but it's both of them. I can't. Both of them are nostalgic.
Just saying, KG. I dressed up as Venom, Toby Venom, Spider-Man in kindergarten.
Now we're friends. Now we're good friends.
Yeah.
No, but y'all bring. But Riley, what's yours?
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh yeah. I think mine is.
I can see red. I can see red.
Is that Toby? Toby?
Yeah, it has to be Toby.
That's Toby.
You know it's Toby. It's Toby. Come on. Toby is the GOAT. He's the best Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's what they call us the Wonder Twins. Because
that's why they call us it. That is fact. But no, in seriousness, I mean, it's probably between Toby or I'd probably go maybe even. I feel like I'd give it to Christian Bale because he was.
What I'm talking about, man.
Me and KG, bro. Come on.
Yeah,
dude. Christian Bale brought like another level to just being Batman, and I'll never forget his portrayal as just Bruce Wayne. He killed it.
Yeah,
and yeah, man. My childhood. Yep.
I remember watching Dark Knight Rises in theaters when I was like probably 9. Dude, growing up, there was always lists that you had to write for school. Always Dark Knight Rises is my favorite movie.
Yep, always. I told you this that when I was like I think probably like 6 or 5 years old.
Probably like 5.
Yeah.
Mom is mobile.
Yeah. That was one of my first memories going into Dark Knight, seeing it in theaters. I literally remember.
Literally
I don't even know how. I was like 5 years old.
Yeah,
I remember
Dark Knight
cosplaying. What happened?
The Dark Knight.
Dark Knight. Dark Knight.
Nice.
I remember that when I was a kid. I watched that in theaters. The Joker cosplays, it was just amazing. But
that's awesome.
Yeah, of course, dude.
I don't know if back then y'all heard the news, but when the Dark Knight Rises came out, there was actually a shooter.
Yeah, always every time I bring that up a lot. Yeah, I was saying, what if we go into this Batman movie? Yeah,
it is.
Shooter and Dark Knight Rises.
Dude, no, it's because when we went to see the Batman, I was saying that I was like, dude, what if people like show up and like do this again? Like,
yeah, that's
like, who knows?
The Joker was also the other one. So
yeah, so that shit's scary.
It is.
Riley, we had a great discussion, right? Great
dude. We had an amazing discussion.
Why is that still up? Yeah, why is that still up?
Sorry about that. Hold on, okay, there we go. All right. So we're gonna be wrapping it up here because we went on for a good while and we had an amazing show. This was a lot of fun. I feel like we had some great topics with that's again, we don't need news from Hot Toys to just talk about collectors, talk about us young collectors, and that's all we really need at the end of the day. But let me start with my co-host. He's down here because he got removed before. KG, legend, my brother. What you got going on? What you got?
Well, episode 3 of tonight was amazing. Having Julian and Andrew on again was phenomenal as always.
So much fun.
For me right now, nothing's going on. We have the Wonder Twin stuff going on. I think next week is going to be delayed. I believe we're not doing next week. Right?
Yeah, we're gonna have to push it one more week, but we'll be back in 2 weeks, guys. So.
We'll be back in 2 weeks. Next week we'll not have a show. Just some stuff. But for sure. Next week, the following week, we'll definitely have another live stream.
Start with a bang.
Hopefully, by then they announce some cool stuff. So.
Hopefully,
we'll have a lot hopefully we have a lot to talk about.
Now that'll be like 4 to 5 hours.
No, we'll make sure to go quick.
It's gonna be tough next week, but hey, if they announce something, we might have to do an emergency stream. We might have to.
Hey, you never know.
You never know.
Right. Let's not say anything in stone. That's a good point.
Just like, Mom, I gotta do the live stream.
We have to.
So but honestly, you might see me, in other live streams like Lael's, Will's, and great content creators that support us in this channel, and this collabs. But as always, guys, make sure you guys check out Riley, please. Riley's, I think, 200, 220, 228, I believe.
Yeah,
right?
220, 225.
Woo!
Yep.
Let's get to 300.
Thanks, guys.
I'm waiting. If you don't get to 300 pretty soon, no Willy Wonka tickets. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
You better get in. You better get in those. No, but honestly, thank you for having me on as always, Riley. It's always a blast.
Course,
and chatting with you guys is always a blast. So,
oh yeah,
great that we're having a different perspective in the young community. Our energy is so cool. And I'm so glad we're doing this as always.
Yep.
I love that, KG. Greatly said. I totally agree. Andrew, what you got coming up, man? We gotta see you make a channel, dude. Come on, you gotta get into this game.
Julian.
Yeah.
Hey,
both you guys.
Check the account. I got some old FIFA clips.
Nice.
That's all I got.
You see, here's the thing. We could be the Wonder Twins, right, Riley? But they could be the Tasm twins because they like.
Hey, I like that.
That's
We'll be the Toby.
Yeah,
We'll be the Toby twins.
right there.
Toby twins, Tasm twins. There you go.
Yeah.
You got it.
Right there, baby.
New merch is coming.
New merch is coming. Toby twins.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
every week that I've been here, I've been grateful to be here, man. Honestly, just not much cooking up. Just
I know we were talking about it earlier, Andrew. You know, I know you got some cheddar, so you thinking of picking up any figures soon, possibly?
dude, me and Riley did just get sent $2,000 from school.
They did for
So-
school. They're gonna use it for school.
Yeah,
So all
that's
I'm
money
saying
for
is,
school.
That's
money
Not
for school.
not for a prime one. Not for a prime one. No, not.
no.
You know what you
Not
should just buy?
for school.
Huh.
Buy some lipsticks for you guys. You guys need some lipsticks.
Oh,
some
yeah.
stuff, you know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
some eyeliner maybe.
Yeah,
man.
buy some
dresses,
Supreme,
some beautiful pink
Supreme
dresses.
clothes.
Come on now.
Yeah, let's do it.
All I'm saying is, there might be a Deadpool in my future. We'll see.
Oh.
We'll see.
Oh.
Make sure you go
We'll
for
see.
Deadpool 2. Don't get Deadpool 1. Deadpool 1 is deteriorating. Go Deadpool
Yeah,
2.
true.
Okay.
Go Deadpool 2. No, that leaves us excited. We better catch you up on that. That's
Yeah,
thank
I
you.
gotta look for. I had no money for so long, KG. Like you don't even know. Riley has been gladly funding most of what I owe this man Riley some money right now. So
Hey,
So-
I hooked the brother up. Come on.
I owe him enough money to where he can buy a full hot toy ship. That's all I'm saying. That's how much I owe him.
Pretty much.
But he's got the money now, so it all worked out.
That's great. That's
That's how it
wonderful.
goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, he's
Definitely
broke
got-
as a skunk, so yeah.
definitely got some stuff hopefully coming soon.
Cool.
We gotta
Oh,
see a
dude.
channel, Andrew. Come on, we gotta see some channel going on with you, or like.
Dude, you should at least post like a tour like of your room. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
Like,
those-
show, like,
Yeah.
You got some cool stuff in here.
Dude, you got
That'd be cool.
like the TASM thing going on, and like
Dude,
all the
come
TASM
on.
posters.
Walking Dead, the
Yeah.
Funkos.
Yeah, lightsaber. You got it. Come on now, you gotta do it.
I got the Funko wall.
There you
Don't
go.
forget about that,
there
baby.
you go.
People love
All
seeing
that.
Funkos, so-
Dude, sell all of that and buy a statue. There you go.
It's probably worth about all my Funkos. Probably like $1,600, I think.
Dude.
Yeah, I got a
I'm
lot.
gonna buy that house right now.
There you go. no, but
Yeah.
pleasure having you on as always, dude. Well, we gotta have you back on for sure.
Appreciate it,
And,
man.
Julian, my brother, what you got going on? How you doing? What are we gonna see a channel? Come on.
So, yeah, no, I enjoyed the show. It was really cool. Yeah, channel. I mean, I'm for sure looking to. If I don't start a channel, I'll probably for sure start
Stream.
like an Instagram.
I know you wanted to do the gaming,
Stream.
right? You're
Yeah.
thinking of that too.
Hit up-
So I was
Hit
gonna
up some
say-
live streams, bro.
Yeah.
Start
so
that up.
in terms of the hot toys, I think I might start like an Instagram where I do all that.
That'd be awesome.
But yeah, no, I do. I am gonna start streaming on Twitch pretty soon. I'm just
Nice.
gonna be
And
getting a PC, and I'm gonna be start streaming soon. Yep. So that's in the works. So I'll be playing a lot of cool games, a lot of superhero games, Spider-Man.
that could be a statue, though.
That is true, but hey, who says I
That's
can't have
true.
both? But anyways, no, it was
your bank
cool.
account.
Yeah, so be on the lookout for that as it comes. We're working on it. So yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Love to hear
Can't
it.
wait.
No.
Cannot wait for that.
Yep.
Dude, we had such an amazing show. I mean,
Yep, really good tonight.
hey, one thing I do have coming up, I forgot to tell. I didn't tell KG either.
Oh, really?
Nice. I have an advanced suit PS4 Spidey. I got one.
He
coming
does.
to the
It's
collection.
coming in. It's coming in.
I'm adding the Spideys. KG, it's all KG's fault. So I blame it
Riley,
on him.
at what cost though? What did it cost?
Dude, I had to trade up 501st. I got rid of one.
Worth
sadly.
it. Worth
But
it.
I think
That's not
I think
bad,
that was,
actually.
Didn't even play the
traded-
game.
yeah. No, but I love the suit. I love it. I think the suit's amazing. And
Wait,
yeah,
didn't you tell me about you told me about it, right? Or was
What?
it somebody else about that? Do I prefer the advanced suit? Or no, that was somebody else. Never mind. I thought
it might have been
was
someone
somebody
else. No,
Yeah.
but yeah, I traded someone a 501st because I was just like, dude, I have like 4 501st, so I was like, I want this Spider-Man. I am building up a Spidey shrine. Like, I'll be honest, and it's because it's partly KG's fault.
Oh man, you know the game.
This
Get the
guy.
classic suit, then we'll talk.
Yeah.
Oh,
I need to get that too.
okay.
That is
Julian,
true. Just-
hey.
Then we'll talk. You know.
Hey,
So,
I did get that. I did get that check. So if you want to send me that goblin key,
yeah, like
we'll
that's
talk.
gonna happen. No.
Wow.
You gotta get it.
No,
for
but
sure.
I should have that soon. I'll definitely do a pose because I just love posing
Awesome.
with Spider-Man. But
Yes.
Awesome, man.
yeah, dude, this was such an awesome stream. We had a lot of topics. We had a lot of fun. I mean, I think
Yes.
everyone here we love talking. It's just like we're like in a Discord or something. We're just talking
Yeah.
normally. This is how it's about.
And we love
Getting
interacting
y'all
with the
collected
chat.
together.
I like how interactive
Yes,
with the chat
dude.
is. Thank you guys.
Oh yeah,
Chat,
Retro
that was
Mando. Who
Yeah,
else we
let's
had
go
on
shout out
there?
some
Everyone.
people.
Hey, Retro Mando, Renz. He's been here since the start.
Yes,
I mean,
dude. Retro Mando, Rans,
people were-
John,
Yeah.
Corin, and Carlos. I mean, God, I can't stand
And
Carlos.
some,
but hey, he's
and
a
some of our
spoiler.
immature friends were here too.
Oh, yeah.
There was. Hi, I remember
Aaron, Logan,
Kobe as well.
Logan,
Kobe's been here.
Kobe.
Appreciate
But
that.
no, honestly, like you guys, everybody who joined in, y'all are amazing. You know,
Legends.
we're very small. You know, we're small, and you see other streamers, but dude, we appreciate the support of you.
Yeah,
guys.
it doesn't matter if we have 2 people watching it. It's just like at the end of the day, it's just about having fun. At the end of the day,
Yeah,
I've
like-
heard and multiple people have messaged me saying like, "Dude, we love this thing you're doing. You guys got to
Yeah.
keep doing this." So
That's what it's
it
about.
just gets me. It just gets all of us like, "Damn, this is the reason why we're doing this."
We're doing it for a reason. So that
Yeah.
that's what we're
Exactly.
doing.
And I love this as the first comment. Hold my balls. Thank you for being in here. Nah, that guy's
Hold
the
my
man,
balls. What a guy.
Love it.
dude.
Love the picture, by the way.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
that's fire,
love
dude.
that.
But end of the day, amazing. Wonder Twins episode 3. We're all done here. Andrew sucks.
out,
Have a
guys.
good night. Peace
Have a good
out.
weekend. Have a good spring break.